Okay. So last we left off, our heroes managed to get their way onto the cruise ship. The Maiden's Voyage, I believe I called it, to make their way to Farrell. On the way, Aurelio had snuck his way into Errol's room and decides to sleep there, hanging upside down, creepily staring at poor Errol while he sleeps. Al had originally slept in the storage room, but then eventually made his way to Errol's room to also bunk up there, while Lex is the only one with his own little room that he can barely fit in at the bottom deck areas of the ship. During the cruise, the party had found various ways to spend their time, including reading some books, stealing from the patrons, arm wrestling the crew, threatening the crew, and eventually pulling an identity thieving escapade on one of the poor noblewomen there. In the process of pretending to be her after Aurelio stole her bag of holding, Al had changed into her and then started to, well, I mean, let's be real, terrify the poor girl into thinking that some crazy nefarious magic was going to steal her life away. Eventually, though, the guard that was sort of keeping them locked up at the moment eventually decided to flirt with Al's version of her, and they went off to have a good time together.
Solid romping.
When
You said you rolled what, a D6 on that D10?
yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. I've had worse.
On a scale from 1 to 10, he was a 6. After that event and finding a way to run out the door and then pretend to be one of the crewmen and direct the naked guard to go chase after her down the hall, Al managed to escape the consequences.
For letting her go, I was nice enough to turn into that guy and say that it was the other one.
Yes, yes. Of course, now the entire crew knows there's a shape-shifting imposter on board. So that'll go how it goes.
I think was is maybe the key word.
Yes, well. Eventually, after all of this, Errol felt left out and decided to join in on some of the pranks. He took the picture of this woman and flew outside her window to tape it there so that she would forever look out at her painting that she cannot collect anymore that was stolen from her in her bag of holding. During this, though, as Al was looking on from the deck, Errol heard the most beautiful song he has ever heard before. And when he turned around to look, get the song up. There we go. When he turned around to look, he saw a woman, and he knew in his heart of hearts he needed to be near this woman. He needed to have her by his side. He trusted her. She was everything that would make everything right. And he followed her down into the depths below. Unfortunately for Al, he also was enticed by her singing and basically followed after them. And now they are both sinking into the water below to try to keep up with her. As the boat is leaving them, and Aurelio is sipping wine and reading a book in the room, not caring to look. Actually, Shadow probably gets more comfy and relaxed after hearing the second plop into the water. Now, is there anything that you guys think I missed or anything else that you'd like to add?
Just the modification on the bag of holding so it no longer looks like hers.
Ah, yes, of course. You decorated it up to be more earthy.
Other than that, I think that about covered all I can remember. There was a variety of items in the bag, but I got those written down. We don't need to go over them.
Yeah, I have them in a note somewhere. So, in that case, Errol and Al, can you please look up your Constitution modifier?
+2.
Right? You can last 3 rounds without drowning.
Yep, I am -1, so I've got 1 turn.
Oh my god.
You have 1 round before you drown. Okay. As you're both swimming down, give me another, I think it was wisdom saving throw.
Good game? No, I'm kidding.
Find.
Oh. Not good. Not good.
Okay. So Errol, you're still desperate to get up to her. She just seems to always be slightly out of reach as your fingertips reach out for her. You barely touch hers, but she still sinks deeper and deeper as you continue after her. And unfortunately, Al, you didn't quite make it with that. So, let me double check the drown rules. I know that's how long you can hold your breath, but I don't know. I should have looked this up before. Sorry, guys. Been a week.
Fine.
I think the DMG would have done drowning.
You always check with the almighty ChatGPT. They always know everything.
Yeah, just chat doesn't do as good with 2024 rules. Gets them mixed up a lot with the 5e only. Maybe.
You might try underwater encounters in the compendium search.
NDM.
No, that's just distances.
Okay.
Never mind.
D&D 2024 drowning. How many times you gotta write that out? Yep, and so creature can hold. Oh, it's equal to 5 plus its Constitution modifier. Apparently. My bad.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yep.
For you.
I mean, you still
You've
have
got
3
more.
more chances. Technically now, right?
Yep. The part where you're that's where it is. So that's how many rounds you can survive as holding your breath is 5 plus your Constitution modifier. So for Al, that would be 4 rounds. This would be the first failure, yeah. When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive a number of rounds equal to its Constitution modifier with a minimum of 1. So technically, Al, you have 3 chances to break out without drowning, and then 1 with drowning, so...
Yep.
I would like you then to please roll me another wisdom saving throw. Errol, you rolled intelligence, not wisdom.
Oh, thank God. Oh my.
You should keep that one.
I clicked wisdom. Still not that good. Just
You
better.
both still fail. I did not expect this to be hard to pass like this. So yeah, another round you're both just reaching down to try to grab at her. Let me go for the 3rd round. In the meantime, I'm assuming Aurelio is still just enjoying himself in the cabin.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably, if he hasn't passed out yet, he has been drinking this fancy wine and like putting this bottle away. So he is probably getting close to passing out soon.
Yeah, okay. But thankfully with that, you two finally break from the luring melody. Al, your lungs are in such pain for how much air you have left, and you need to get up there and breathe now. Errol, you're doing a little better, but still, it's rough.
I will bonus action dash for swimming. Bonus action swim.
Do either of you have a swim speed?
I'd say they'd be equal distance. Gonna take them 3 rounds to get back up. Because they would be trying to swim out and dash to her.
How do the rules, I haven't actually played around with this too much yet, but how do the rules work for swimming versus climbing versus walking? Because like, normally you can't climb. Yeah, it's
swimming,
halved, isn't it?
Swimming and climbing is halved.
It would be. But them trying to reach her would also be halved on the way down. So it's like, since it took them 3 rounds to break, they need to get back up within 3 rounds. They'd be equal distance. Because it would have taken their 15 feet of movement to swim down each round. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna use my wings. I'm just gonna try and move as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Going just straight up.
And with that, as you both are swimming away, you would hear the most horrific screech behind you of anger, of grief, of
going up.
anguish as you guys are swimming away from her now. So I would like... Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So I will say both of you will be able to get up with the right amount of times, as the luring song doesn't continue to try to lure you. Like, once you succeed, you're okay for the moment. And you break out of the water around the same... Well, actually, Al would go up faster. So it's 3 rounds. He had 2 more to go. before he started suffocating, and then suffocating he had a single round. So that would be exactly the number Al needed to break the surface and survive this. The exact number.
What can I say? Some people got it, some people don't.
And with that, shortly after Errol, you would also break the surface. Not long after Al. Go back to the other song. He stopped singing.
Al's gonna look over with the most deadpan, serious look on his face and go, Errol, we're in the water with a great white.
I'm just gonna fly up.
Try to make
I don't say anything. I'm just gonna fly straight up.
Pigeon, we're in the water with. I'm in the water with a great white.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna try to grab onto his foot to where he can carry me.
I'm just gonna let him. I'm gonna let him grab my foot.
Can you carry me? At least make me go faster?
I have to ask, can you carry anybody? I thought we discussed this already and you said you couldn't.
I can't wear armor flying. I'm not sure what the rules are with flying.
Let's look that up. Owlkin flight.
Yeah, the only thing it says is you can't use this flying speed if you're wearing medium or heavy armor. It says my flying speed is equal to my walking speed.
Sadly, I guess Allie weighs more than medium armor.
Just saying to follow the encumbrance and lifting rules in the PHB.
We are just breaking all kinds of D&D ground here.
Yeah, right. You're really making me learn here. I think encumbrance
I'm
has
learn
to do.
Today.
I think encumbrance has to do with your strength.
My carrying capacity is 120, and I have, after like all the equipment and stuff that I have. Let me do quick math. Minus 37 point. So I can carry 82 pounds and 64.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Al's a little heavy.
I'll say you could probably use that to help drag him towards the boat, which is kind of a distance from you now, because you guys were swimming down for several rounds while it was just continuing.
Would I, because I do have a free Find Familiar, can we add the Find Familiar? Can I summon my Familiar and have them help with the carrying? Because they can also fly?
Yeah, so by free, can you instant cast it for free, or do you have to ritual cast?
It doesn't say I have to ritual cast it.
Okay.
Let me see. It says...
If this is one of your, like, Warlock pack spells, it might be just available for you.
Yeah, it's part of my evocation.
Okay.
Errol, I got an idea.
Yeah, buddy?
Go into your ring. Have your familiar take you to the boat. Tell them I'm in the water.
But what if you drown? I don't know where I'll get you. Yeah, it just says for the pact, it's Pact of the Chain, just as I can cast Find Familiar without spending a spell slot.
I'll say that it'll help, but it's not like the familiar is going to give like a huge bonus to it because it is just a familiar. Well, I mean, I guess what is the...
It's going to be Sphinx of Wonder. I'm just trying to find its... if it has a carrying capacity.
That'll help.
Has like a -5 strength.
Right?
It has -2 strength. So, not as good.
He's helping, but it's a struggle for him. He's trying for you.
And how close are we to the boat?
You know, I'm gonna make this a dice roll for you to see if you are able to try to keep up with the boat. We'll make it, because it is more about carrying, an athletics check.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Oh, okay. I mean,
It could have been worse.
-1. It could have been a 0.
So I'll say that you are very, very slowly catching up. This is gonna take a while, and you're probably gonna suffer a point of exhaustion by the time you do this, because you have to pull him along.
Do I know how far away it is?
What distance are you looking for here? Are you looking for a dimension door, or?
Nope. Depending on how far away it was, I was just gonna hurl a Eldritch Blast at it and try and get somebody's attention. And the range on that is 120 feet.
180 with your spell sniper.
Oh yeah, it's 180 with spell sniper. Thank you. I
Aim at
forgot
the
about
captain's helm.
Real quick, your Sphinx of Wonder, I don't know if you know about the reactions that they can do, but they can give you a +2 to either an ability check or a saving throw.
I know, but I don't think I don't want to waste it on an 11. I feel like I still would have failed even if it was 12.
You might want to save that for a wisdom sometime down the line.
Oh, great.
All right. I'm trying to think of the distance of like how fast this boat's traveling versus whether or not you can get there without suffering the point of exhaustion.
Last episode we did establish long-term travel, and if we just break down our long-term travel by hours or minutes, we can go from there, right?
Yeah, but that's implying that I actually know the circumference of this damn continent, but other than drawing lines on a map-making tool.
All right, listen. So we have a train that's leaving the station, right?
One's train going at, one is going at 200. Yeah, one's going at 20 miles an hour, the other's going at 10.
When would they meet?
Now, if Sally makes a left turn at an hour into her drive.
Roughly how far? Never mind. You were discussing figuring that out.
Yeah,
I was gonna look at Errol and be like
45 feet away, right? At minimum.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, the boat's 45 feet away minimum?
45. Because they're swimming away, right? Or were they swimming just directly downwards?
They were swimming directly down. So and that was for like about 6 rounds. They were swimming down.
So that's about 36 seconds. Because that's 6 rounds. I mean, if a boat goes 2 miles an hour, They're probably like maybe 100 feet from us. After 36 seconds.
So just a quick search on someone on Reddit says about 35 feet per round. So 35
So a little bit further.
times 6 would be... Oops, I did plus 6.
41.
Oh. Yep, I was getting a way different number. 210.
Oh, I thought you said plus 6.
No, I said I accidentally did plus 6.
Bad joke, sorry.
Oh. Yep.
I was playing dumb over here.
Okay, got it. You see, I was actually dumb, so...
Al looks over at Errol and goes, "Here, man, just try to cover me when you go." He's gonna let go of Errol. Get to the boat.
Okay, I'm gonna leave my familiar with him so we know exactly where he is. I'm just gonna have my familiar like hover above.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna book it back.
Putting out both my blades.
Full speed.
I'm pulling out both my
Back to the
blades
ship.
and looking under the water.
All right, so Errol, your move and fly is 30 feet?
Yep.
So in that case...
But you can choose to dash.
Yep, if you dash this round, you'll be able to shoot out an Eldritch Blast Flare. I assume you're not going to hit just the random hole of the boat, but like put it out in a way that calls a lot of attention.
It, like up.
Yeah.
Like up so they can like see the arc of it.
Okay.
Set the mast on fire.
Yeah. I don't think it actually is fire though, right? It's force damage.
Yeah.
That's what.
So you just explode the mast instead.
And then my Eldritch Blast, I have some level 5. I shoot out 2 of them, so it's like 2 like little flares shoot up through the air.
All right, so you shoot those out, and I'm sure you're still flying over there just in case no one saw that.
Yep.
And seems like nothing happened. The boat's still going, so another 60 feet of flight.
I'm just gonna shoot out another one. Kind of like, have you ever seen the video of, like the AC-130 where they shoot the flares out? It's like that. Just behind me, you just see like little things of like flares going by.
I'm just curious how many rounds this is gonna take. Okay, so it takes you one more round after that to shoot it out. And finally, when you're probably like swearing under your breath, like, Jesus Christ, who the hell is listening to, they're like paying attention on this boat. Eventually, as you're about to send out your 4th signal, you finally see it starting to turn, so they must have caught that 3rd one. But it takes a moment for a galley to turn around. You know, they don't get to do a sharp turn or back up to help, so... Eventually, do you still try to get after the boat, or do you wait for them to come to you?
I'm gonna fly up just a little bit so they can see me a little bit better. I'm gonna start like waving my hands, and then I'm gonna fly back to Al.
Okay.
Al's swiveling his drumsticks, clacking them together, looking underwater. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Al, I would like you to make me a perception check as you're looking around.
I'm looking around.
Don't do it like Jay.
Right? I gotta do it like Jay. What are you doing, Jay? I'm looking around.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Guess this is how I die.
Oh, my mistake. It was a Constitution saving throw, so because I screwed up with that, you get another roll.
Oh, please die.
Not much better.
Oh no. I'm gonna use my Sphinx's reaction. Don't waste it. Okay.
Because it would give me 9. If anything's gonna be a save, it'd be around 10.
I tried out.
Oh,
Behind
I know.
you.
Hey, you did solid. You're my boy. That's why I called you Errol and didn't say the pigeon shit.
Behind you, as you're like one of these swivels when you turn away, suddenly you feel the coldest chill down the back of your spine as you hear the loudest screech that you've ever heard in your life. It hurts your ears so bad, and you take 11 psychic damage.
Is it my turn?
That, yes. All right. And I guess I'll move us over to this for now, just to have somewhat of an idea of where you guys are at here. So this boat is obviously further away than where it is, because I didn't expect this to be happening in this capacity. So I didn't make the map long enough. My bad.
You are.
Abby's. Mommy's busy being a DM right now. Alright. Al's in the
Oh, that's
water.
interesting. Did you see that from Xander?
From where?
From Xander?
The, oh, like a message, or?
Yeah. He was asking if he could do a guest character every now and then on Fridays.
Oh. Yeah, I don't mind if you guys don't mind. You can probably fill the space when Flex can't show up. And
Quick
Aurelio's
question:
just...
Did we separate those potions?
I don't think you
I think
guys
we put
did.
them all into Aurelio's bag, or most of
Yeah.
them into Aurelio's bag.
All right.
Errol kept one or used one, if I remember right.
I know Aurelio had one from the ladies' bag of holding, but that doesn't help you guys because he's below deck. Having a wonderful evening all to himself. Al, it looks like you're hurt. Did you take a long rest before?
That's literally half my health. The 11 damage.
Oh. Okay. Got it.
God. Oh my God. Orion's
Okay.
a wizard and he has more health than that.
All right, so yeah, with that you see this woman, and it almost looks like she's made of the water that she's a part of here.
You did just drop. Give me a second.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't hear the past 30 seconds.
we were laughing at your low health.
Yeah, Al's gonna remember this, by the way. For all the fights that he's had to solo, you guys are so fucked one day when he's just like, what?
Hey, Errol's trying to come back for you.
Errol coming back.
Errol's like the only one safe. Only
And I
one
definitely
safe from the wrath.
into that one combat.
No, like legitimately, Aurelio is fucked. Al will find a way to walk him into combat and walk away.
I mean, keep that in mind with your healer, who definitely healed you already, but is very picky about who he heals.
Yeah, no, it's okay, dude. It's all right.
We won't have any more fun missions out on like just shoving dildos at people.
It's okay, dude. I'm just saying, like, I don't need to be a team player. You don't need to be.
So I sent you a picture, and you guys a picture in Discord of how she looks.
Oh god damn it.
That's lucky.
And what would you like to do for your turn here?
Give me a real quick second.
Errol was... separate you guys a little more because Errol flew away for the ship. So...
You hear me?
Yeah?
Who?
Alright, cool. Hopefully the computer doesn't decide to just frag again. How far away are they?
She's right next to you.
I mean the ship.
Oh. They're coming around. They're about 200 feet from you.
I was gonna look over at the Sphinx and go, I'm about to die, just letting you know. Tell Errol thanks. He's going to
Made a token
ready
for the
himself
Sphinx.
and shank.
Where did it go? I made a token for the Sphinx. Shoot, I can't find it. I'll just pull it out for now and load it in as just a token with nothing on it and link it to something after. So Sphinx is chilling above your head, but I'll just put it there for now. And you said you wanted to shank her?
Yep. I got it. 16 points of damage.
Fortunately, 11 does not hit her. So...
No,
when
but I
you-
had a 20.
Oh, okay. Then the 20 doesn't... No, I'm just kidding. The 20 hits.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? Second boss fight alone?
Well, I will say I did plan her to be a group fight, But here we go.
Yeah, well, you gotta remember that we don't fight as groups. Had I known that, I would not have dumped Khan. I thought we'd be a team fighting as a group.
Hey, well, it's just it worked out this way.
Yep, it is what it is.
All right, so yeah, when you struck her, it was kind of hard, almost like you were striking through water or some kind of weird, misty, ghostly substance, but you thankfully at least did land some damage to her with that 16. And with that, her face is going to elongate and her mouth and jaw is going to drop in this horrific pose, like this gaping black maw of death with these teeth that could eat you alive as she screams again. I need you to make
I was like, Estia, what do you want to do?
Wisdom saving throw. So with that, you are now frightened of her. For one turn. And she's going to swing her claws at you. And do 14 psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right. I'll say that brings us to Errol. I kind of forgot to give him a turn in this, so.
Okay, how far away am I from,
About 100 feet.
I'm gonna just...
Your Sphinx is closer, though.
So my Sphinx gets a turn immediately after me.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay.
So I'm gonna just fly 60 feet.
I know I didn't
I'm
roll
just gonna use my
initiative, but
dash.
this is how we did it.
That's 60 feet, correct? Or is it this?
I had you all the way at the... Yep.
Yeah, 60 feet, okay. And then is dash a bonus action?
Only if you're a rogue. An action if you're anything else.
I think that's all I can do for now. So I'm gonna just have... I'm gonna have my Sphinx grab onto Al and just like as much movement as possible, just like drag him through the water because I know he can't pick him up.
All right. Your Sphinx will
me.
get an attack of opportunity against it.
Okay, that's fine.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Your Sphinx takes 10 necrotic damage.
Okay. It's looking pretty fucked up, but
And it can move half movement while it's dragging somebody else.
okay, so it's gonna drag him 20 feet towards me.
Okay. Yeah,
And then
that's
I think that's all I can do. Oh,
Okay.
can I dash? Or is
Yeah,
it grabbing
actually.
him the action?
No, I think, I mean, although he's unconscious at the moment, Al would be considered a willing creature in this case, so yeah, you could have him dash.
Yeah, I'll have them dash an additional 20 feet towards me, so they should be like right next to me now.
Alright. Yeah.
Al
Go
is
there.
always a willing.
So that you away from Noam. Oh, she actually... No, she can barely make it over. So seeing you pull away her victim with this rage and anguish, she hurls herself through the water, and it's almost like the water just parts for her in order for her to fly through it. Don't scratch me. I'm trying to kill my players.
Well, that's just not nice.
And same thing as before, what she did to Al, as she's coming towards you, her claws raised, ready to strike, her jaw spreads open in this horrific, disgusting wail, and I need you to also make a wisdom saving throw for me. And and your Sphinx would have to as well.
Okay, the Sphinx has...
I'll set your Sphinx up better for next time. I
No,
thought
that's
I
fine.
did, but
I can just roll like a d20 and then do like all that. So my Sphinx has advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects. So roll 2 of those. And then you said wisdom.
yes.
18.
All right, you both succeed, and you are not afraid of her, but she also is going to swipe at you, roll for taking away her drowned victim. I assume a 23 hits because I don't know why I'm rolling really good.
Yeah. 23 hits.
I do have a quick question though. Errol, are you on the water level or are you up in the air?
Oh, she can fly anyway.
She can fly.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's awesome.
I assumed like I was going down to like pick up Al. So yeah, I'd probably be like close to water level.
You take 13 necrotic damage, Arrow.
Ooh-wee.
Could I have made a perception check, even at like disadvantage, to see if I would have heard her wail?
Yeah, I'll say so. Actually, I'll say make it even because the boat is also turning suddenly, and that
It was more for the drunkenness than it was for the distance.
yeah, that's if you want to give yourself that handicap, I'll allow it. 14.
14.
You kind of maybe possibly heard something. It's weird. Why is the boat turning? What's going on here?
Shadow, did you hear anything?
Roll for Shadow.
And I will say, I probably would have ritual cast Speak with Animals so I can talk with Shadow while everybody else is gone as I'm getting drunk. This is probably something that we've done together before.
Yeah, sure. Like your go-to. Shadow's just... No. Meow. I want to sleep.
Wow.
Does the, like,
Alright, then I must be
long
hearing
stretch claws out on Errol's bed. Curls up on his pillow. You're gonna get a pillow full of black cat hair.
Errol is like highly allergic, so the whole night he's just like itching.
I will say you probably, I mean, you know Shadow pretty well. You know he's not really been particularly thrilled with the presence of Al. It is odd, though, that after 2 drops of water that you heard some time ago, that he's now comfortable. Seems to be more relaxed.
I might at least walk up on the deck and see if there's something weird happening.
Sure. Alright, we'll say that's your round. Walking up on deck, I'll throw you in the... And we'll just put you at 5. Alright, so yeah, Errol, did you take the 13 necrotic?
Yep, I did.
Okay. Al, please make me a death saving throw. What is a happy memory that's keeping you on this plane?
Revenge. Murderous. Absolute revenge.
I love how his good and bad memories are just like this last few seconds of his life, it seems. There's no like happy childhood where his mom gave him a cake. No, it's just, I'm gonna kill a ghost.
Al had a pretty shit childhood. I guess happiest memory would probably be just partying with Vestia.
Alright. Alright, so that'll take us to Errol.
Okay, so I'm gonna see this fucking crazy water demon flying towards me, and I'm gonna hurl a couple Eldritch Blasts at him. I'm gonna fire both of them.
Oh, baby!
Nice.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Oh, wait.
That is a petty crit.
I don't know that one hit, though.
I think just one of them hit because of the...
Wait, why did it? Oh, it like...
It rolled
What the
3
fuck?
times.
Did it roll 3 or did it roll...
No, it rolled 4, so it's the first 2 of that. I thought I had to click it twice. It just automatically does both Eldritch Blasts. So it's going to be the 24 and the 22.
At least both hit, so you don't
Yeah.
get that nat 1 in there.
Okay. Just ignore the first damage, because that was the crit. I didn't see the other ones.
Okay. Ooh, still 16 and 14
So
are
16
not bad.
and 14. And then, like, as they make impact, she's going to feel like a pressure on her chest, and she's going to be forced back 20 feet because I have Repelling Blast.
Nice.
And then, for a bonus action, would I be able to take Al and start moving towards the boat?
Yeah, I'd say so. You'll be stuck at half movement, though, to drag him along.
Yeah, that's fine.
So.
You just hear a subtle, "I love you, pigeon."
You're unconscious thinking of Festia.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
as he's saying that, like, I just like loosen the grasp just a little bit, and then I tighten back up and.
I should just leave him. I should just leave him.
You're like, why is the dude hard? Oh god, he must be thinking of his goddess.
I don't think I know about your goddess, so you just randomly did that. As I'm grabbing onto you, it's like, what the fuck?
So you're
so it's gonna be 15 of movement.
Okay. 5, 10, 15 will put you about. We're saying in this directions towards the boat for now, just so you guys.
Yeah.
And then your Sphinx. Anything he does?
I think the Sphinx. I'm gonna have it catch up to us and then take Al. So it's 15, so I would leave it with 25. So I'm just gonna move him 10 feet north, and we're just gonna play a game of like handoff until we get back to the boat.
This mission could be called the Great Escape.
All right. And with that, Aurelio comes up onto the deck. Shadow begrudgingly follows because he was gonna have a good nap, and then you had to come up. You do see the boat has turned around and is now starting to head back the way you came. The land is on the opposite side of the ship. I can't ever remember which one's port and which one's starboard, so it's on the opposite. And I would say if you want to look out to see if you notice this, make me a perception check.
To roll like a 1 and just go back down.
Okay. So you more see Errol and his Sphinx trying to drag something in the water. I'd say you probably can't see, just because of their distance, Al too well. It just looks like they're dragging something above the surface of the water.
Would I have seen flashes of light with the Eldritch Blast?
Yes, definitely.
So I could potentially see where it had pushed her to?
Yes, I'd say within 18 you do. Like, you kind of like looked and squinted a little bit through your bleary drunken eyes, and you see this horrific water ghost banshee thing rise out of it with such anger that she got pushed back and her victim was taken from her.
Now, am I at 130 feet away on the boat right now, or is it 95 feet away? Is this round 3 or 2 or 3?
This is...
Technically, it's probably round 3.
Yeah, so
I
would
was down
say...
in like round 2.
If we're going off the basis of 35 feet per round, you are about 105 feet away.
105 feet. All right.
And we'll move you closer on the tip here, because that's where you'd be looking. Except, you know,
Yeah, I probably would have told Shadow that he could sleep if he wanted to. He didn't have to come up with me, especially because I was drunk. I'm just on a whim right now. But I walk up to the deck of the ship, and I'm just kind of swaying around, and I see flashes of light out there, and I'm like, fireworks! I'm gonna throw some ice at it, and I just throw an ice knife into the spot where I see the what I think is fireworks going off out in the distance.
Shadow did come up anyway. He looked back, thinking he was gonna go, but then saw you and decided to follow his buddy.
22 to hit?
That does not, no. I'm kidding. It does hit. Yep.
Oh, that's bunk.
I think she has to also make a saving throw, doesn't she?
Yeah, doesn't it explode?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's actually just 2 damage. For whatever reason, that added my sneak attack dice to it.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, she'll have to make that throw. DC is... Ooh, excuse me. 14.
Dexterity. She fails. So please roll me 2d6 cold damage.
And I burp into my hand a little bit.
Actually, I missed something here. That 5 actually does no damage.
Ooh,
He's immune.
okay.
He's immune to cold.
Well, I don't even know I'm throwing something at anything,
That's
so...
true. Errol sees that the explosion did nothing. It's almost like the ice just kind of gets absorbed into her watery form, and I will say
I just see a knife fly by. It's like, what the fuck?
She screams again out of anger for all of these interruptions. And she has her 40 feet of movement to catch up to Errol. Let's hope I don't roll as good as I have been.
Roll high, roll high.
Well, I assume a 10 doesn't hit.
Don't roll high.
But the 23
no,
does. So, another 16 necrotic damage.
Damn, man. I'm still up. I'm still fighting. But I'm fucked up.
And with that, she screams out, "Join me! Arlo!" Al, make me another death saving throw.
Give me a real quick second. I hate this laptop. Any little movement, it like fucking shuts down the entire computer. Oh, I failed.
Alright, what's a bad memory that sends you deeper into your pain?
Bad memory is when Al had to gut a kid for not paying his bills on time. He told him. Had to pay up. That's the rules of the loan shark.
As the kid's cold, dead eyes look towards you, you almost feel like you're slipping into that same cold abyss. Errol.
Ooh. Damn. I'm gonna repeat the process. I'm gonna just try and hit him with two Eldritch Blasts, hopefully push him back. 18 and 24.
Those both hit.
And then 31 damage.
Damn.
Eldritch Blast.
You are the star of the fight, my friend.
Pushing her back is huge.
Huge. It's huge.
Huge. Fucking huge. Yeah, and I'm just gonna like look back at the boat, like it doesn't look like it's getting any closer, and I'm just gonna start flapping really hard. It's like shit.
Are you gonna take Al
And we're just gonna
too?
we're just gonna play the game of like back and forth at this point. So it's, and then I have 2 more, so we'll end up right here.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Your Sphinx, then I assume you want to do the same?
Yep. 10 to catch up, and then 10 more. Actually, we'll have so 15. So 1 more.
Okay. So the boat is definitely getting really close now. It is about 30 feet away. You do now see Aurelio on the tip of it too. So
He's king of the world.
yeah, holding his arms out with Shadow behind him. And that'll take us to Aurelio's turn. Shadow lets out a groan.
So they're within 30, you said, right?
30. Yeah, I'll say 30 because of the dashes. I forgot to include that extra.
Is throwing a rope over the edge an action or a bonus action?
I guess that's probably a house rule.
I'll say a bonus action if you're trying to throw it to them, I assume.
Yeah, I'll just throw a line out.
Yeah.
And
Trying to think
Go
of
ahead.
making a ranged like attack or something. Like roll your dex modifier to toss it out. See how well you do at aiming
How far
it to
out
them.
that bitch goes.
not very
Alright.
far, but not very short either.
It's out there. At least it's less. They don't have to go the full 35 feet to, or 30 feet to get to the boat now.
Story of my life. You don't have to go all the way. Just, make a difference.
And just over your heads, you guys see like a green flash of light go bursting out towards where the other lights, the Eldritch Blast lights, have been going after. And I don't know that that's going to hit, but a 13?
13 just hits.
So she's going to take 14 poison damage, and she is going to take the poisoned condition, potentially, until the start of my next turn.
So, I'm sorry, but she's immune to poison damage too.
I'm trying here.
Yep.
Are you, or are you going through the motions?
So yeah, this green flash of energy, you can see it does seep into her, but it seems to just wash away into the water like nothing happened.
She just now has poison damage added onto everything.
Oh, that would...
Like, shit.
Thank you for that idea, Errol, as it's her turn. I'm kidding. But that would be
As I was saying it,
cool...
I was like, this is a horrible idea. As I was saying it, I was like, I shouldn't have said that.
Never give the DM ideas.
It's like Hagrid. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, I really shouldn't have said that.
Oh. What's your AC, Errol?
It is 16.
Oh, so the 15 misses, but the 21 hits. You take 12 necrotic.
You just see Errol like go like he'll flinch, and then he just nosedives into the water. Because I am down.
Her monstrous form seems to diminish a little as now she has a new victim next to her, and Aurelio would see her tenderly reach out to him and almost softly stroke his face as she starts to... She can't do this in this turn, but this is what she's starting to do, is pull him down below the waters with her. Al, make me another death save. That is your second failure, right?
Yep.
What is a bad memory that is pulling you away from this plane?
A bad memory would probably be having to be nonstop in the suit and tie, walking around the casinos in the underbelly of Port Arvis, and just like having to deal with all the stupid. He's just like, I hate this so much.
All right. Errol, make me a death saving throw. What is a good memory that is keeping you here?
I would say probably like the first time I found like an artifact. Like little Errol kind of like digging through the dirt, and he found just like an old coin. And he like held it up and it's like, this is the most amazing thing ever.
You still have that lucky coin in your pocket somewhere?
I do. Actually, I think in my inventory, it is trinket discovered from a dig site.
That's cute. I love it. What does your Sphinx do while you're unconscious?
Oh. That is a good question.
I can see it going for Errol.
But because I think it would just be doing the last thing I told it to, and that's bringing Al to the ship. So I think in my mind, I think it's just going to keep going.
Okay.
Towards the ship. Like dash everything.
With a dash, that would be 40 feet of movement. It would be able to get Al just at the very tip onto the ship. So right next to you, Aurelio, is a soaking wet Al, not owl. Al and a Sphinx. That looks deadpanned. As it drops him on to the ground next to you. Shadow jumps from the sudden appearance of this and then lets out a growl and a disappointed grunt.
Well, I think they've met before.
He's not upset about the Sphinx, he's upset about Al.
Seeing Al on the ground in front of me, I'm just gonna put a toe under his chin and just kind of tap at him a little bit and give him a cure on wounds.
All right. Al,
It's
you
a
get
decent one right there.
17 health back.
That is not bad.
No, not at all.
Don't you know not to go swimming without your water wings?
Al jumps up. Pigeon! Pigeon! He looks crazy-eyed, daggers every direction, kind of looking over where he's at.
I'll point back in the other direction off the boat and I'll say, she's that way.
Ah, Al is gonna dive in.
That'll be on your turn, though. Anything else for you,
Yep.
Aurelio?
I don't think I can do much else here. Yeah, Cure Wounds is a action on there, so no, I don't got much else.
All right, we're back to, the boat would move forward more. It would sort of shift to go now alongside, so I'll say this is now accurate. The map is now accurate to where they are at the boat, so, you hear some of the crew like, what in the fuck is that? As, they see this watery ghost pulling all rarities and owlin down below the depths, and that is her turn. She is grappling Errol and pulling him down beneath the waves. And Errol, I would say in your mind, you just hear that luring song that she generally tries to play, which is soothing, but also terrifying considering the situation. That'll bring us to Al. The last thing you saw them was pulling along the side and then her pulling Errol down below the water.
I was like, nah. Jumps high and dives hard while taking in a big breath of air. And he is driving down with a shank.
So your movement is how much? 30?
Yep. I will cunning action dash.
With cunning action, you'll be able to make it to her. I'll move you over there. Because your laptop's giving you trouble. You're my friend, so I want to help, I guess. Alright, roll me to hit. $23 hits. You strike out at her, and you can see she's looking much more diminished. Her watery form isn't quite as held together. It's like almost these watery wisps are leaking off into the ocean, but she's still, if you want to call it that, standing.
Yeah. Al's like other hand grabbing onto Errol, just like staring her down.
That sorrowful face she had, but almost in this twisted, loving look that she was giving Errol, twists and contorts when she sees you approaching again. And especially when you're taking hold of Errol, she screeches again. It doesn't have an effect, it's just...
Yeah, but she's just shrieking at me.
Yeah. All right,
It reminds me of I'm doing this as hard as I ever have.
That takes us back to Errol. Please make me another death saving throw.
Did it roll?
I
Nope.
didn't see it. All right, what's another good memory keeping you here?
Maybe going through the markets and kind of like looking at all the little items and trinkets that have been found throughout the years, and maybe something catches my eye, and I'm just like, one day I'll open my own like little shop so I can sell things like that. Put a little inspiration into him to make a business for himself.
All right. What does your Sphinx do? I guess just chills on the boat because it doesn't have any other command, right? Or does he do anything specific for you?
I'm not quite sure what he would do now. Not sure if he would like attack or not. Maybe come get me, and maybe I'll have him. I'll have him fly towards me.
You're underwater.
I am underwater. Damn it.
Yep.
He'll just hover.
Does your Sphinx have a swim speed?
No, just flying speed.
All right, he'll fly
Maybe,
over and hover above
yeah.
you. I don't know why I just imagine it doesn't have any expression or care. It just is like this automaton sphinx almost and just staring deadpan into the sea.
Well, I'm just imagining like as soon as like I go down, just like all of its motions are just gone. It's just like fight or flight at that point. It's just like I gotta go.
Alright, that'll take us to Aurelio. They dove under the water.
I'm just gonna point at where they went under the water and down a little bit. And I want to cast a spell that I've been really looking forward to casting for a while now.
Ooh.
Called Wither and Bloom.
Ooh.
And I'm going to need a DC 14 con save from the... So she makes it.
Yeah.
She will still take half, so 3.
Alright.
And then Errol, go ahead and roll one of your hit die and add a d6 to it.
What would be my hit die?
I think d6 for Warlock, maybe d8.
I think it's D6.
So a 6, and then what was it? Plus what?
Another 6. It's a d8.
Oh, D8. Damn it.
I'll let you keep the 6.
Okay.
So you're going to get 12 HP back. As I give you a little bit of life and I take some from her.
So I
It's
stabilize?
probably... Yeah, you do. You get that 12 HP and you manage to stabilize, and obviously necrotic damage doesn't do a whole lot to her either. It did do a
No.
little.
But this is the only one I can hurt and help with, so...
Yeah, it was a good move to help him. Especially from a distance. Do you move over, like, the side here to take a look at them?
If anything, I move to the other side. I actually go to the mast and start climbing up the mast.
Oh, where the crow's nest is?
Yeah.
I think that would probably be here, this little thing, so we'll... How much movement do you have?
I think I've only got 30 feet.
Alright, you'll get to the top of
35
this...
feet, actually, sorry.
You'll get to about there. Shadow will just prowl next to you, but there's not much he can do otherwise. Alright, now both of you are up, and her drowned victims keep escaping her grasp. She is not happy at all.
I'll just sit there and flips her off, like right to her face, while smirking.
She is going to make an attack on each of you. That will hit Errol, and that definitely hits Al. So, Errol, you take 14 necrotic. Al, you take 8.
I'm back down.
Aw. There was a moment where you almost gasped, but then realized you were underwater and didn't release your air and suck in water, but then suddenly this horrific claw comes swiping at you and puts you under again.
I just imagine like I open my eyes up and then immediately just shut back.
At least
I'm alive!
at least it does reset the death save, so if you had any failures.
I did.
You actually
Aw.
had 2 successes.
I had both successes.
Well, maybe you will need that backup character, Errol. And that'll take us to Al.
How does she look?
She looks, like I said, she looks wounded, for sure. She's still got some fight in her, though, but you're getting closer.
Al will grab Pigeon and cunning action disengage.
No.
And will dash with Pigeon.
Alright. So you definitely break the surface again. I will say the crew has sort of tossed over rope ladders along the side of the boat. And they're trying to look around for you guys, but they don't really know necessarily what
yells
to do.
out, medics!
The man and the woman that was following Flex before do start showing up on deck. Blue for man. Pink for woman. That's right, I'm sexist. and they'll start heading over, but there's not a lot they can do at this moment in time for the turn, so
Al's goal is to basically put himself in between Errol and her while trying to nudge him at the boat.
I'll say you are right now, you're holding him and you grabbed onto one of the rope ladders and are kind of getting dragged along with the boat at the moment. They did slow down the boat too, but they can't just, not like a simple break, so it is still moving, but it's not at its max 35 feet a turn at the moment. All right, Errol, make me a death saving throw, nice and fresh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Yeah, if I recall, that just gets you up to 1 HP, which it already did for you. Nice. What is the best memory you've ever had? Oh, you gave it away.
That one
This
time
right
you
now.
got laid.
This right now. So he gets knocked out, wakes up, immediately gets knocked out again. It's like, God damn it! He's like super frustrated now.
There is an echo in your mind of a memory you used to have, but no longer have it any longer.
Like there was supposed to be something there, but it's not.
Yeah.
Al looks over. Wow, you're awake?
Now, I think unfortunately that still takes your turn, so at least you're awake. What does your Sphinx do?
I think the Sphinx is gonna like look at me finally up, and he's gonna try and help me up the rope. He's gonna like grab onto me and try and pull me up.
So it'd be, how tall is a galleon? I think it's like 20 or 30 feet.
Okay, and he's just gonna use his bonus action, his dash, to get me up the whole way.
Alright, so yeah, you just get up to the tippy top. Aurelio
And,
behind you, Errol lumps on the boat next to you.
And I'm just gonna like lay on the like the ground, and it's just like you're just gonna hear. It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a simple prank.
Don't crack on me now, pigeon. No snitching.
Shut up. Shut up.
All right, Aurelio, your turn.
Out of the sky, you guys see a bright shaft of moonlight start to
Moonbeam.
just come down, yeah. And
Heck
a
yeah.
I'll be
moonbeam
right
just
back.
popped out right over her head. And I'll need another con save from her, please.
Fail.
Just enough to fail. Oh, and that's only 5 damage. Not 9.
Strange that it adds it to the spell damage when it's not supposed to, but she does take the full 5 damage, so this definitely is a good spell.
And she's not shapeshifted or anything, right? Like, that's her natural shape?
That is her natural shape.
Good to know.
Anything else?
Keep climbing this mast as high up as I can get.
You 10 to get down, 15 to get to it, so you can get
So I can get 10 feet up.
10 feet up. All right. Shadow will hop down and climb up next to you. You don't want to mess with a ghost right now. So another screech echoes from under the water and then just pierces when she rises above the sea, coming out of the water angered. Everyone keeps escaping her. Al, what is your AC again? Ooh. I don't think it'll matter with that.
Sorry, I'm back.
Just in time.
Yeah. What's your AC again?
15. I'm sure this thing hits me.
You take the first swing is a 12, and then the second one is 23 because she rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, I'm dead.
What's
Like
your
dead,
max
dead.
HP?
23 hit points, dude. That's why I've been joking. Why the fuck am I soloing everything?
You got so close to just getting one-shotted right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's why, like, I'm not even mad. I think it's personally funny as a player. But also, as a player, I literally designed this character to be an asset to a team. So I'm stuck
You'll
in this
have your
really
team
weird
fights.
situation. I'm stuck in this weird ass situation where, like, if I'm gonna be 1v1ing, like, I may have Al just leave.
I'm a sniper. I was relying on Flex to get in there and
Yeah.
handle the heavy lifting.
Keep in mind,
No,
a lot
and
of this
that's
group
been
is
killing
built
us.
around that too, yeah.
I am by no
Yeah, so
means a
I'm down.
tank.
You also don't have a dedicated
Neither am I,
healer
dude,
yet.
and I've been literally tanking fights.
You also don't have a dedicated healer yet, but
So that puts me at a -1.
All right. And again, you see her reach
So
out to try to
-1
pull him
death
under.
save.
Well, you didn't roll a death save yet.
Well, no, but I was hit after going down. When you're hit after going down, you automatically fail death save.
What was your HP before?
My HP was 9.
Ooh. Yeah, then you actually technically fail 2 because it's an auto crit when you're down.
So yeah, I'm like dead.
Well, you're at 2. And now roll me a death save. With this particular death saving throw, instead of a happy memory, you actually hear a voice in your head. What's going on, my little drummer? I keep feeling you falling.
Over and over again, my goddess, over and over again. The party is, well, let's just say last call ended about 4 hours ago and it's no longer fun.
Well, we always want to have fun.
I would agree with you. Oh, how I miss you.
I miss you too. You had to go on this stupid adventure. You could have just stayed with me.
I am starting to realize the error of my ways. Oh, the blast we would have.
And with that, you mostly feel a connection to Festia that it's been a while since you felt that close connection to your goddess, and she is watching. And that'll take us to Errol.
Let's see. I'm gonna fly down to Al with all my movement speed, and then I'm gonna grab him, and then I'm gonna yank him up. I think with my remaining, it's 15 feet because it's 30 feet tall.
Yeah.
The ship.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get him up 15 feet.
All right.
And then for
You're my boy.
Sphinx, the Sphinx is gonna just take him the remaining bit. So I'm just gonna be hovering 15 feet in the air now.
So we'll
Just
switch your
praying
places.
to die.
We'll switch your places here. You're 15.
If you guys do glance up to Aurelio at all, he is literally just shaking his head, sitting on the mast, looking at you guys like, what the fuck?
We're surviving.
Is that all you
No,
do
you're
for
not.
this?
I'm trying to survive.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got with my movement speed.
Hey, for the record, if we're being honest here, Errol and I have been very creative on surviving so far.
Very creative. Aurelio would have written one of you guys off a long time ago. He would have said fuck it and just left.
This is great. Aurelio, you are, I think we said 15 feet up the mast?
Yeah, I'm running up to about 40 feet up now, and I'm just moving that moonbeam over a little bit.
Yeah, so she needs to make another...
Hold on, I gotta do something here real quick.
I love it. So she needs to make another con save.
What do you do?
Just this.
Oh, I had my character sheet up. I missed it.
Meets it.
Meets it, but she still takes half, I believe.
And let's see here.
Unfortunately, more effects don't actually do damage.
So this will...
What? It's not red mage style per second?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just turning off my sneak attack on there.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 this time. Not much, but chopping away at her.
It helps. Alright, that takes her to her turn. Actually, if I recall with Moonbeam, it's a start of her turn as well, right?
It is indeed.
Yep.
So she needs to make another con save.
And she would have had to make one on the last turn too, but I definitely forgot about it, so.
I'll do it. Alright, roll damage for the fail and then the success. And the success will be this turn. Oh.
13 either way. Or I guess 13 on one of them, 7 on the other, or 6 on the other.
I'll just do a roundup policy, but that'll count for everything. So even bad guys round up. Good guys and bad guys. So with that last moonbeam on her turn, the radiant damage is just striking through her and taking these chunks of misty, watery substance that she is away from her. And she's looking actually kind of shimmery and like she's becoming more and more translucent and falling apart with her essence. She is really, really messed up. And she seems to know this as she backs away actually from Errol, which gives him an attack of opportunity.
Let's go. What do I do
Let's
for that?
go. As the children say.
Do you have Warcaster or?
No, I just have a melee, like just an unarmed strike.
Punch that bitch
if
in
you
the
have
face.
If you have a dagger or something, you could use that.
Do I? I don't think I do. I have a quarter staff.
We need to figure out how to make your packed item brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Instead of a ring, it's several.
It's the rings, bitch.
Yeah, they usually can pull out a weapon as a free action, so I will say you can hit her with the quarterstaff.
Well, I don't see it on here. Like, it's called the Rod of the Pack Keeper. I'm not sure if that is considered a quarterstaff or...
Yeah.
Because it doesn't show up, like, as an item that I can, like, turn on for combat.
I would say probably just roll a d20 and subtract 1 or 2 for your strength, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just if he had something that maybe took his dex or took something that he was proficient in. But I don't think the rod counts as a staff, so...
Okay, I'll just do
Yeah.
unarmored then.
Punch that bitch.
Or unarmed strike. 5.
Unfortunately, 5 doesn't hit.
I just very weakly eh. This is I've just come back from dying 3 times. I have a whole lot of strength behind the punch.
It's a wing punch, and all you got was feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more of inconvenience. It's the feathers out of her.
You went to swing at her and hit her with a down pillow, basically.
She wants...
The down pillow might have actually hurt more.
She wants to get away from that moonbeam, which I believe is a 5 or 10 foot, 5 foot radius?
5 foot.
10 foot radius.
5 foot radius, 40 foot cylinder.
Yeah, so she's kind of going in this diagonal down path, so she's about 30 feet below the water. And then she'll dash to go another 40 feet away below the water. So I said she was 30 feet plus the 40. She's 70 feet below the waves right now. That'll take us to Al. Make me a death save. Ooh, you succeed. You can do it, my little drummer.
I don't know how. I was just God, you know, I miss you, Festia. We partied. It was a lot of fun.
You actually end up seeing this black void space that is your current unconscious mind, and she sort of appears in front of you in it. And the little table and chairs and a lounge and a drink and all this sort of show up, and she's just let's have a seat while you're dying.
I was that sounds a lot more fun than dying. Hey, so what's on the table today?
Oh, this one? You would love this one. I named it Drummer, after you.
I love
you a drink.
So much. You will partake.
Tastes like the best drink you've ever had in your life.
I tell you what, Festia, this is worth living for. I'm just throwing it out there.
I know. She smiles. And we will move on from there. Errol, you have 1 HP, but she is looking really rough. Only there is a moonbeam between the two of you, and she is 70 feet below water.
Eldritch Blast!
Yeah, I'll probably do Eldritch Blast. And I have Spell Sniper, so I can hit her up to 180 feet.
Yeah, that definitely will reach. Run. Roll me 2 attacks, and you choose to repel her this time.
Or forward!
Oh yeah, you can pull her forward.
I think I can only push back. Is that?
I think you can pull forward too.
It's 10 feet away from me in a straight line.
Well, they must have changed it from 5e.
It'd be a lot
I
cooler.
think you get to choose push or pull.
I think they changed it. Because now it just says, when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push them up to 10 feet away from you in a straight line.
Well, I wouldn't push her further away. Keep her within your range.
It's up to it's a choice.
Yeah. All right,
So, yeah,
roll to hit.
Okay.
Kill this bitch, Cheryl.
Why didn't it roll? I'm on my tablet.
Go for Bob.
15 and 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
11.
That's
And
enough.
then
How do you want to do this?
just on top. Another 16.
Yeah. Just for good measure.
Good measure because Errol has died 3 times from this fucking water witch. So what you're gonna see is like red energy is gonna come it start emitting from the ring on my finger, and then it's gonna swirl around up my arm and then quickly snap back, and that's when both the Eldritch Blasts are just gonna fly out of my hand, and it's just straight like a bullet just into the water and then just explodes with all the force damage.
I love it. So with that, yeah, she gets hit by it, and with the simultaneous force of the Eldritch Blast, but also her own burst of disintegrated energy and agonizing wail, this bubble rises up from the water and it explodes out in this space and getting everybody all wet. The whole boat gets splashed, and everyone kind of gets a little bit of that spray as she disperses into watery mist.
It just tastes a little funny.
Yeah.
Aurelio will definitely go in for a second lick, though.
And with that, I am so overdue feeding my cats. I just did not want to interrupt the combat. So I'm going to take a quick break. Everyone can use the bathroom, and I'm going to feed them.
Okay.
All
Then
right.
yes, we were talking
Anyone
about
gonna
that.
heal me?
Who?
Oh, you're still dying.
Or am I doing my final roll?
Aurelio, you're kind of far. I don't know if you can get to him to heal him in time. But Errol, I suppose you could put a potion down his throat, but...
I could try and jump.
So it was Errol's turn. Yeah, I think Aurelio's the only chance we've got right now before the next death saving throw, so...
And I will
Let's
say
see.
it's literally 50-50 dead.
Let's see. What
do
is... I think jumping
Can
distance...
I try and jump that gap right there to try and make it over to him?
Yeah, I'm just looking up
from the
jumping.
mast to the top deck, since I'm 15, 20 feet up, or actually no, I'm 40 feet up right now.
You're definitely high enough. You'll probably take some fall damage.
I mean, if anybody's got a little bit extra wiggle room.
Yeah,
You don't say.
I think you can handle the fall damage, but I just want to look. You can.
It's a D6 for every 10 feet.
A number
So
of
it'd be
feet.
46.
Yeah, I know. I know the fall damage. I'm looking up how far he can leap. He can leap horizontally a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least. So if you give yourself a little boost, run down the mast like 10, then you can leap whatever your strength score is. It says strength score specifically.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
strength
so
score.
if he's +2, it's it would be the equivalent
12.
of yes.
So what is your actual strength attribute?
9, I think, because it's a 10 then -1, right?
Yeah, you can jump 9 feet then. Which I'll give you that little extra because you're high. So I feel
And
like
I can run
that's
on
fair.
walls.
Yeah. I feel like that's fair, but you will take the 4d6 fall damage if you're okay to do that.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
16 bludgeoning.
And like that, Al is no longer threatening towards you. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, threatening, huh?
Yeah,
haven't
he
done
hasn't
any
healed
kill
you
wounds
yet. Don't make any
I will forget everything that has happened.
And you know
Yeah.
what? I actually took a little bit of damage there. I'm going to use Cure Wounds.
You just heal yourself after all of that. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so I assume that is to Al, though, right?
I mean, how much is it worth to? No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
All right, so right now, for the moment, you reach out your hand or your foot, because you don't want to touch him like that, and just tap him. But time sort of freezes for a moment as we go back into Al's head, and he is with Vestia, reclining on this couch, drinking the best drink he's ever had in his life. And she seems to pause, paying attention to something, and, oh, my little drummer, you're going to live through this. Good. I didn't want to have to intervene. But before you go...
I was like, well, what?
Before you go, let's give you another good memory. And because she's a god, she can extend the time in your head and gives you a really good memory.
I was like, well, I mean, if it's on the menu.
So you have a great time, and just as you're done and relaxed and loving her scent next to you, you wake up on the boat with Aurelio's foot tapping you.
I was like, this started great, and oh boy, this ended kind of bad. But hey, Aurelio, thanks, man. I really appreciate you.
And the last I saw of you guys was you guys leaving the boat, and I'm just gonna like look back at you and just be like, so did you put her picture back or what?
What? Oh yeah. Hey, Pigeon, you did tape that up, right?
I'm still 15 feet down in like the side of the boat.
Well, we're out of combat now, so you can come back
I'm just gonna
up.
fly up. I'm just gonna plop onto the deck, like just full laying out, like trying to like get his catch his breath. But he's just gonna stick up one hand with a thumbs
walk
up.
over and bear hug Errol.
But yeah, I'm just gonna like stick one hand up with a thumbs up. It's like, I did it. Best
I was gonna drop
prank
them
ever.
drumsticks and hug.
Aurelio is just gonna look over at you guys and just do that like hand motion of just like dusting his hands off, and he's just gonna turn around and go back downstairs and fall asleep drunkenly.
Shadow follows you. Those other two, who, the guy and the girl who were following Flex before, show up, and they're like, is everyone okay? What's going on?
All while hugging Pigeon is going to shapeshift into the captain guy that he did before.
Oh my god.
In front of everybody?
He's gonna turn around and go, ah, bloody hells, that was the same bitch that took down my boat. I'm glad we did this.
They're gonna have seen you shapeshift. They're all standing around, so...
Oh, well, I thought it was just my face.
Oh, I mean, if that's what you wanted, sure.
Yeah, just the rugged face, because I'm hugging, pigeons,
Yeah.
so they don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. Sure, I'll allow that. And then they're like... The two, obviously, guards on this boat are kind of confused, because they didn't get a chance to meet this... What was his name? Captain... Blackjack.
Captain Cutlass of the clubs.
Yeah, there you go.
Captain Cutlass of the clubs.
They didn't get that chance, but the crew members that did kind of back off like, oh god, it's him. And one of them's like, hey, you were supposed to help us out below decks. Where the hell have you been?
sorry. I apologize. I had some bad food at port, and let me tell you, it's been one hell of a poop deck.
They're like, well, we don't want to hear any more of that. The captain himself will show up to...
That bloody bitch, singing on the sea. I finally conquered my fear. I conquered the bitch. I was able to swim. Much to the help of this fine lad. He's gonna pat Errol on the head.
I'm just gonna hit him with the wing. Like, don't fucking pet me. You get the hug, you don't get the pet.
Fair. I apologize, lad. He's gonna back away from Errol.
I'm gonna point to the Sphinx. I was like, you can pet him.
So while looking at the group, he's petting the Sphinx, and he's like, That was an experience. Let me tell you, that was the bitch that sank my boat.
You know what that was, the captain says. Or asks.
Yeah, a siren? A demon? One of the two?
So is she gone for good then?
It's dead. My feathered friend here made sure of it.
And then I'm gonna put my hands together, and then like the motion like of an explosion. She went.
I tried to help the best I could. You know how I am with swimming. He kind of laughs to the crew.
They kind of just shake their head, at least the ones that know. Captain's like, well, I'm glad then that you all survived, and for now, just go get some rest. In the morning we can talk more about what happened.
I agree, Captain. That's a good call. I definitely hear the siren's call of the pillow.
He kind of eyes both of you, especially Errol with his 1 HP. And he's just, hold a moment. And gestures.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not gonna move.
he gestures for one of the crew members to run off, and he runs off to go below deck, and they call up that woman you saw who healed that man before, in the white and silver robes, and she comes up to heal both of you with a cure wounds. I will just...
Many a thanks, lass.
Oh, that wasn't... So, that's 8 to Errol and 13 to Al.
Can I swap them?
You know, she's an NPC. She's got spell slots for days at the moment, so Errol gets another 14. Or sorry, 19.
Damn!
You start to see like a little bit of like life come back to him. He's just like he does like a big stretch. He's like, I could use a fucking nap.
I hope you two rest well, she says. I'm sorry for what happened.
Al will give her 20 gold.
Oh, no, that's not necessary at all. She kind of holds her hands and pushes it back to you.
It's not necessary, but it is deserved. Take it.
Since you insist, she does take it, and she's just, well, thank you. This will help a lot of people.
No, thank you. So
She kind of laughs and goes, no, thank you.
Are we gonna do this? Let's have fun. No, thank you. He just smirks and like kind of waves her off. Like, have a good day.
do you two need anything else?
A hot bath, but I doubt that is...
There are others
Possible?
that will definitely serve you a hot bath if that's what you're looking for.
Wait a second, where is there a bath on this boat? My gods. I did not know?
In one of the side rooms where the smoking of those drugs are.
Oh, well, I have no idea where those are. Could you lead the way?
Perhaps one of the crew wouldn't mind. And she like looks over at them and
He nods.
yeah, aye, of course. Of course, miss. We'll take him down.
I'm
This
grateful
way,
for
sir.
I'm grateful for the healing.
Of course. Thessel bless you.
Indeed, Thessel blesses. He smiles.
And one of the crewmen will take you down below to lead you to, basically it's that lounge that had the cushions for the, like, drugs and such. I mentioned there are side rooms where they generally have sex in, but it seems like a couple of those rooms have tubs where a woman will come in scantily clad clothes and fill it with hot water and attend you in what ways you need. It doesn't necessarily have to be sex. She'll just massage your shoulders or, you know, whatever you need at massage other things.
Al turns and looks at Errol with a giant smile and goes, "You're not refusing."
I don't think Errol followed you down though.
No, I think Errol just went back to the. Actually, is there like a kitchen or like?
There's a dining room, and they do have. It is a pricier cruise, and so they do have somebody that can make you nothing complicated this late, but something.
So Al looks around, noticing Errol's gone, and is like, "God damn it!" Okay.
I'm just gonna go up to like the closest like waitress or waiter and be like, get me the quickest meal you have. Like I just need I worked up an appetite today.
Of course, we'll get you something right away. And they'll run off and come back with like one of those big like Togo's type sandwiches with lots of like meat and vegetables in it.
And I get that to go.
Of course. And they like wrap it up in something and hand it over to you.
And how much do I owe you, my good sir?
Sandwich, I don't know. 10 copper.
Here is right. 2 gold.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Kind of give you a little
just
bow.
paid their rent for like 2 years?
Right?
I'm feeling pretty generous. It's been a day.
Diving death can definitely make one generous.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just make my way back to the room with the Sphinx, who I need to give it a name. Should I name the Sphinx?
Spinny.
Spinny?
The Riddler.
Ferb.
Herb.
The Riddler.
Riddler's funny too.
I do like Riddler. Riddle. I'll call him Riddle.
The Riddle of Sphinx.
The Sphinx of Riddle. But yeah, and so I'll go back to the room. I'll put the sandwich It's gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna put the sandwich inside of like my pocket
Sure.
on my my cloak, and then because I just don't know how this would work, and then I'm gonna just tap the ring, and then just vanish into it. I wasn't sure if the sandwich would be outside of the ring if I didn't put it in my coat, because I don't know what I can bring in.
Yeah, I mean, I'll allow it. It's a sandwich.
Okay. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna kick up my feet in my nice, like, furbished, like, little apartment that I have inside the ring, and then the Sphinx is gonna like just pick it up and like put it on his tail. It's got like a thin tail. Just gonna put the ring down his tail, and then I'm just gonna enjoy my sandwich, and I'm going the fuck to sleep.
It is a really good hearty sandwich with nice ingredients. Seems fresher than you would think on a boat. Since
Al kicks open that door.
you don't see Errol, you see the Sphinx. Its tail curled around itself like a cat does, you know?
Aurelio!
Oh yeah, Aurelio hanging from the ceiling. Or cuddled with Shadow.
He looks up at Aurelio. Hey!
Yeah, what?
I haven't thanked you yet.
He'll put out his hand.
How would you like a hot bath from a hot patron?
It's not you, is it?
No! I mean, I could be, but no, it's definitely not me, Aurelio. But I do owe you. A hot bath wouldn't do bad. Especially by a pretty face.
Can I insight this?
He's not lying. I mean, you can roll it. He's serious. You healed him.
Yeah, he'll go along with it. But tentatively he'll be like, all right. But last time somebody like did something good for him, his whole family got killed, so he's a little nervous.
Can I insight that?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, let's see. An 11. I don't know.
I mean, I'd say
What
you'd
would you
probably
say on
pick up
your
that he's you'd probably pick up that he's nervous, but not necessarily like why.
Aurelio, I'm not going to kill you. Are you like nervous or something?
And yeah, the last time that somebody did get something good for me, or like a thank you gift, my family got killed, so a little tentative, I guess I'd say.
Oh God, Festia, no, I would never kill you. You definitely helped in that last fight. I'm being serious. I swear it on my goddess. And he gives Aurelio the eye, like, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Calm down, relax. I mean it seriously. I know that sounds weird, serious with me, but I think we deserve a nice soak.
Yeah, he'll finish the bottle of wine that he has been drinking and crack open another one and hand it to you and just be like, all right, let's go.
Much appreciated. He takes a swig and hands it back. So, yeah, he's gonna pay for Aurelio and him to have the finest of treatments with incense and all that comes with it.
Yeah, no worries. I'll say that costs about 10 gold for the both of you to have the finest of all of it. And the incense they burn makes you both feel rather calm and euphoric, which definitely is increased with the alcohol. Yeah. And the attended ladies, I I will ask, there is probably a room with like 2 tubs. Did you do that, or did you give them 2 separate rooms, or?
Al would probably do separate just because he doesn't know him. Like, Al's logic is probably like he'd probably be uncomfortable with Al being in the same room, so.
Yeah, and the ladies will go as far as either of you want them to go. So, although Al, you're probably pretty relaxed already, and how could they compare to Festia? But that's up to you.
Yeah, Al's probably not gonna go the distance because he had Festia, and no one will compare.
Yeah.
He will tip them though, as if they did.
They will very much appreciate it, and probably just spend the time to make sure your tub stays hot and massage your shoulders and get you things like your towel or clothes or whatever you need. That sort of thing. Well, your particular woman. And Aurelio, right. However far you would like to go with yours.
I would say Aurelio probably isn't the type to go all the way. But have you guys seen the movie Young Guns?
Yes, best film ever.
It's not. Like Charlie when he goes to the brothel, and he's just like, can you just hold me for a little while?
Aww.
Yeah, just like the comfort of it all.
Then yes, she will gladly be that sort of comfort to you instead, and just do things like rub your hair, massage your back, stuff like that. Make you feel comfortable and soft.
So I will drop a total of $50 between the two of us. Or 50 coins. Gold.
Gave them each like a 20 gold tip.
Yep.
And they didn't even have to have sex. Best night of their time.
Yep.
They're trying to get us clients every night.
Yeah. They're like, damn, I'm good for the rest of this cruise.
I can retire happily.
Yeah.
Right. They don't even have to suck a dick. Or do they? No, I'm kidding.
Now they can just do it for fun.
Right? Exactly. Now we bring pigeon, and then the cows can get sucked.
All right, and with that, everyone has finally a nice, calm, long rest. As calm as it can be.
Thank fuck. It's so glorious.
Before everyone wakes up, Errol, in your nice ring, as you're snoozing in your nice apartment, you have a dream where you're in this black sort of abyss space, but in the distance is almost this purple hue. And there's this woman standing in front of you with these sort of black and purple swirly eyes. And she has the biggest grin on her face. Hello, little owl.
I'm gonna like look around a little bit, like over my shoulder, see if I see anything else, or is it just this this creepy lady?
Just the space and creepy lady.
I'm gonna.
Is it a hot creepy lady or just creepy lady?
Hot creepy lady.
Well, there you go, Errol.
I'm gonna just. Hello.
He starts sauntering around you. He starts sauntering around you as you speak, like she's sizing you up, and just. You and your friends are making quite an impact on the sea out here.
Well, to be fair, whatever that was started it. So you should blame that thing and not us.
Oh, I'm not blaming anyone. let's just say I have a little bit of an affinity to the chaos, and some weird purpley black magic leaks off of her hands when she does that.
Oh, great. Do you have a name? I'm Errol. You might already know that. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but Errol. And he's gonna like gesture like, eh?
She steps up from behind you and puts her hands on your shoulders and whispers in your ear, I think you can guess who I might be.
Oh. Yeah. If it is who I think it is. Can you make it quick? I don't like to suffer.
Suffer? Why would I make you suffer? And she plays with your feathers along your head.
It's just like goosebumps go up my entire body. And like the feathers, like they stick up a little bit when she does that. Like, oh Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. What can I get for you today?
She laughs and she says, you are so entertaining. I wanted to talk to you face to face is all. You think I'm going to hurt you?
Yeah. I thought that was implied.
You're so adorable.
I thought these encounters
and she
with
pinches your
gods
cheeks.
don't go well. Oh, Jesus. So, what do I owe the honor?
She's like, well, for now, the honor's all mine. I've been noticing your little group and all the fun you're having. Suppose I just want to let you know.
That fun?
You didn't think it was?
Well, almost dying is never fun.
She shrugs. Sort of part of your mortal life, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it fun.
Dying can be fun. Really depends on your perspective.
I think we have different definitions of dying.
Oh, don't worry. Your precious little happy soul will just move on to heaven or some other boring place. But, you know, you should keep your options open. There are other heavens you could come to.
Well, I kind of like this heaven that I'm on right now.
Well,
the one where my body is.
That's not really heaven, and if you think so, you really are crazier than I am.
Yeah, I don't think I am. So what can I... Do you want something? And I'm gonna like start like ruffling through my bag to like pick out gold. I was like, I have gold.
I'll take gold. Why not?
Okay, I'm gonna give her 5 gold.
And she takes 5
like,
gold.
maybe does this
Despite this being a
favor with?
Despite this being a dream, remove 5 gold from your inventory.
I just did.
Okay.
That's so great. You're bargaining with a goddess.
She's just like,
what can I do for you today?
That's the boon.
I just want you to know you can keep your options open. Pulling your little prank was absolutely astounding. And there's like an image that appears near you two, and you see that noblewoman, Anastasia, is looking upset and forlorn at her painting posted outside her window. And she lets out a A deep sigh.
So that's what that sounds like.
Was perfect.
So if we keep doing stuff, that is funny.
I agree.
But if we keep doing it, maybe we get a reward?
I can give you so many rewards. She runs her fingers through your feathers all creepily.
He's gonna like wince a little bit. Of course, I would love to help you out with whatever you're looking for. You want chaos? And his voice like pitches up just a little bit higher than that.
He just has the biggest smile at your discomfort.
God, you're worse than Al.
Oh, don't worry. I'd visit him.
Not that bad.
I'd visit him if I could, but some other goddess has her eyes on him. Oh wait, it's my age. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yes, you can. It is your age. So maybe, I mean, can I get something now? That was funny, right? You laughed a lot.
All right, why not?
He's gonna like squint a little bit, like.
And she
Love
grabs
that you're
your.
pushing the goddess for a boon.
I know. Goddess of chaos of all of them. She grabs your hand and puts something in it and folds your hand over it so you don't quite get to look at it right away. Then pulls you in all close to her with surprising strength, like she's about to kiss you. Gives you a little peck on your beak, taps it, have fun, then you wake up. And you do have something. Yeah, and you do have something in your hand.
I do?
Yep.
I'm gonna immediately just pop out of the vessel. and just yell, guys, I just had the fucking weirdest shit happen to me. You won't believe it.
Oh? What was it?
I there was a god. She was weirder than you. I'm gonna motion to Al. Like, he's weirder than you.
I mean, for the record, I've seen my god on countless times, so don't talk shit on gods.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just saying, she creeped me out.
You know she could probably still hear you, right?
I don't think she would mind, to be honest.
Okay, so I'm guessing an interesting god.
Yeah. It's
Which one did you hear?
That's a good question. Which one did I hear? Let me scroll through this. I forget her name. Chaos. Where's Chaos?
Abyssria.
Is it the first?
Abyssria?
Abyssria. Yes. It was Abyssria. And she really loved the prank we did.
Like our group is.
Yeah, and she gave me. I still haven't opened my hand, so I don't know what the fuck. I wanted everyone to see it at the same time.
I look over at my bag of holding, and I'm like, oh, we might be able to pull a few more tricks out of this bag if she likes that.
All right, well,
And,
open your hand, I guess.
I'm gonna open my hand.
You have a deck of cards in your hand.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Can I see those? Those look awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand the deck of cards to him.
This is great. What's this one do? He's gonna pull a card.
Okay. Let me look up exactly how to handle
I just didn't
this.
want whatever was in that deck to affect me, so I'm glad you took it.
He's
Watches an area of effect.
yeah, he's pulling the card,
Oh.
aiming it Errol's direction.
Just imagine you pull the one
He's
that
showing me the card first, so technically I pulled it.
Yep.
All right.
I gain a boon.
Roll me a D100. Oh,
You
there's
turn into a
different...
potted plant. Okay.
different sized ones. I didn't realize. So, 10.
I was like, what are these cards?
A Tarrasque spawns in the room.
You pull a card. You pull a card with a picture of a comet on it, and the next time you enter combat against one or more hostile creatures, you can select one of them as your foe when you roll initiative. If you reduce your foe to 0 hit points during that combat, you have advantage on death saving throws for 1 year. If someone else reduces your chosen foe to 0 hit points, or you don't choose a foe, this card has no effect. So it's the next time.
Oh,
I will choose a foe.
God.
Al's just like, this is weird. This is
We just
dope.
go fight a squirrel.
Al's like, so, can I keep these? Just saying.
You know what? Yes. I think you and that
Really?
are the perfect combination for what we want to happen.
Oh,
She
Pigeon.
said she
He's gonna
loved
hug him.
chaos. And I'm gonna let him hug me for a second and then slowly just put my hand on him and move him away. You've hugged me a lot today.
Hey, I did go after you. I need you to know that.
Yeah. I think I had an idea of that.
Oh, you know what? No, that reminds me. Come on, Errol. You and I are going over here. He's gonna guide Errol down to the spa.
Okay.
While they head out, I want to go check on Flex and make sure he didn't get attacked by this thing overnight too.
Yeah.
The CTE, he's in the corner.
So Al, add the 22 card deck of many things to your inventory.
Yes.
Also,
Al needs this.
I'm going to say, spread your potions around, guys. There's a reason I gave them to you.
Yeah, we're gonna do that before anyone leaves, just letting you know.
So, let me see. Oh, I don't have the list there. I have it on some other document. Hold on. I think Errol does still have them too.
I thought we split them up at the end of last session and we put them into my bag of holding.
Did you? Well,
Yeah, I think we did.
If that's the case, you still should probably spread them amongst each other so that you can use a bonus
you
section.
say that, but I just want a
22 card deck.
The 22 card, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can hoard them, but...
Al accidentally pulls 11 cards to hand them out.
I'm gonna do 52 card
cards
pickup.
So there was 3 potions of healing and 1 potion of greater healing. You do technically have 4 potions of healing because the bag had 1. So
Do I have 1 potion of healing?
Yeah, I would suggest maybe each one of you carry 1, but that's just my suggestion. And also, Al, you do have that thing that would help you very much on death saving throws and other issues that you stole from them that you might want to.
So I need you to tell me what that is when we're done tonight. Because I forgot what it was called, and I don't have it in my inventory. I went looking for it,
I can put it in your inventory.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Because this would have made a big difference for you.
Yep. Sorry about that.
You're the one that's suffering and almost dying.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets me seeing my goddess doing, like, fucking fun things, I'm okay with it. Aurelio, good job on slowing down the heals. I got to bang my goddess.
Technically he didn't, but...
Hey, wait a minute. Sarah, honest question here. Was I also praying to the lovers? Because I got to bang my goddess?
I mean, not unless that was your intent, but I think Festia would be like, hey, if you did.
Right?
It's like you're thinking somebody else is here inside me.
Yep.
I was trying to double dip. Trying.
I'd say, I mean, you can double dip in a different way, but maybe not when you're actually dipping.
Right.
I tried to move it over to your inventory, but it didn't work. Let me
I'll be right back.
try this one. There we go. That worked.
Watch out, Nugget. Watch out. Watch out, Nugget.
Alright, it automatically attuned it to you, so I will say, are you going to actually attune this, or are you going to plant it on someone else, or... Oh, guess he can hear us. I heard him shouting. I thought
I think it'd be hilarious if he just like was giving it to people. Like, here, pull a card. And then something horrible happens to that person.
It's always
I
fun.
think we need to do that.
It's always fun to add a deck of many things into a game.
The next big prank is having everyone pull a card. Everyone on the ship pull a card.
Oh, God. Some, like,
Just
Joe
instead of the arm wrestling contest with Flex, he just goes down there and like gets all the people involved in a card game.
Especially with Owl holding the deck.
I don't know if you heard what I said, but I was like, we should have Al walk up to random people and have them pull cards. From
Oh, no, you have no idea the trauma that's going to be caused by this. My next goal is to get a coin of chaos. Call it.
Alright, so do you,
You guys are all lucky that he loves Festia. Or God help you all.
do you actually...
I mean, it's not like Aurelio isn't god shopping.
Aurelio's got options. He just,
He's heard about so many different gods, and he's liking all of them that he's encountered so far.
Yeah,
I will say that the one thing with Sarah's like Pantheon, they're all fucking cool.
And I will say, if you ever wanted to, like, particularly try to pray to any of them, please let me know. There might be a reaction.
Ooh, that is good to know.
You probably had some mild experience with Gaia since you did kind of go off to be wild. And with Gaia, you've noticed that her communication's more like visions of nature or signs of that sort. Like if you were ever particularly in need of food, a butterfly might have led you to an apple tree. You know?
And I think that she kind of came to me when I was throwing myself into the storm a little bit too. Is
Yeah.
like that first time I think we really talked. So yeah, I think we've had a little bit of a past relationship for sure.
I will say that's like the coolest thing about like Sarah's Pantheon is they fucking listen. They actually like really interact with people who are devout followers. I think that's fucking cool. Because like D&D, it's kind of like you hear whispers, or if you roll a fucking nat 20, you might hear a sentence from your god. Hers actually give a shit.
So tempted to play a cleric now.
I mean, they give a shit for good or bad. Let's be real. Errol was right to be terrified.
To be fair, I'm no cleric and I just partied and fucked Festia.
Yep. Is Al gonna attune to that gem or amulet?
Yes.
Okay. It's on your character sheet.
Thank you. But yeah, I was gonna look at Errol and be like, Pigeon, you're coming with me now.
Oh, okay. Where are we going?
We're gonna get you relaxed. We're gonna get you relaxed because I tell you what, I know I don't say this often. He's gonna look deadpan in his face and be like, Errol, thank you. Thank you for helping me.
And I'm gonna get super like uncomfortable because this is the first time like I've ever seen him like seriously talk to me. I'm like, oh, okay, okay.
Now I know that's weird because you know I like to have fun and party a little
You're
too.
you.
But I owe you this because man, if I'm being honest, I love my goddess, but I don't know if she could have pulled me out of that hell. That watery hell. So this is on me, Errol.
Oh, well, thank you.
He's gonna
that means a lot.
He's gonna take him to the masseuse and jacuzzi.
So, Errol, when he's taking you along, you know the room. It's the room you've heard happy fun noises out of. I don't know how he feels about that, but
He's just gonna like look around like really like nervously and like just confused, like why does he think that? Why does he think I would like this? But I'm gonna still go along with it.
Give me a real quick second.
in the meantime, Aurelio, when you go check on Flex, you do see him down there, but he's passed out, drunk.
I guess it smells like piss in here, and he just leaves.
Yep. And he's too big for his bed, so like his legs are hanging off the side, like the end of it. And...
Oh, it's alive at least.
Can you hear me all right?
Yep.
So he's gonna be like, Errol, you don't gotta pipe him. I mean, just relax, enjoy. I'll take care of the cost.
Oh, okay. I
mean,
will. I think I deserve this.
If you want to pipe him, I mean, I'll pay a little extra. It don't bother me none, buddy. Just saying thank you, and I mean it. Thank you for helping me out.
Twice now. I owe you like 2 life debts. That's crazy.
We just call it one.
I feel like the less I have to
And
have him there.
the less leverage like that he might have to bring up later. I just like, I don't want to have to deal with this in the future if I don't want to be here anymore. He will not leave me alone.
All I gotta
But
say
I will
is,
accept.
I'll make damn sure to tell Festia how great you are.
That also, now that you mention that, she does not like you, the goddess I talk to, because
Festia?
you're with Festia. No,
Oh.
Festia, the one I talk to.
What one did you talk to? Now I'm a little worried.
I talked to the one of Chaos, not Festia.
Oh, okay, well, sit down here. Let's talk, Errol. All right. I think it's time you found out about...
I don't think we discussed this.
Let's talk about these 2 gods. I don't know how religious you are. I'm a religious man, as you can tell, cut of the cloth. As he lights up a
Clearly. Clearly.
So there's 2 gods of chaos, right? There's Festia, which is kind of the chaotic partying and the funny type, and likes to joke around. And then there's Abyssria.
That's the one.
She's kind of like the haha gonna fuck you up in a bad way, but it'll still be funny to her kind of type. And
I did
if
get
I'm
the
being
feeling
honest,
of that.
if I'm being honest, man, if I wasn't so close to Festia, like, I don't know, I can see me kind of drifting towards Abyssria type. But I'm a Festia kind of guy. You know what I mean?
No. No, I
Good,
don't.
I'm glad you follow.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give like a half smile, like, yeah, totally following this whole conversation right now.
I will say this. I'm not the biggest fan of Abyssria, but like, she's weird. She's not like super evil, but she's also not like kind of good, if you know what I mean. She's in that weird median where I kind of like to just drink and have fun.
Okay. I'm starting to understand a little bit, but maybe it'll take time for...
The gods are weird. I mean,
Yeah.
Have you heard of Continuum? Like, he's strange. He just sits there and stares at a fucking, like, clock. It's kind of weird. I get it. I kind of follow a little bit of him, too. I mess around with him. Dabble. But, yeah, they're all a little odd. I think the only one that's true and pure is Thessal. You ever come across a Thessal follower? Like, defend the shit out of them. Because they only have best interest at mind.
Noted. I've never met one, but I'll put that in the back of my mind.
You both literally
you
met
said you
one
met-
last night.
You met Abyssria, you said.
Oh, I did.
Did she fuck you?
No.
Nah, you can be honest with me. I mean, Chaos seems to kind of do that. Festia's pretty
I
fun.
did meet one last night, damn it.
She healed you.
The healer, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I was like... That just shows
Well, the
that...
healer's Thessal. The healer's
Errol
a sweetheart.
does not remember
you gotta
anything.
protect the healer.
No,
You
I
gotta
think it.
protect the healer.
I think it totally fits. Errol didn't remember.
Errol, all I gotta say is this. Abyssria and Festia, they're kind of the same side of the coin, but a little different. I mean, both like to have fun. Maybe you're too pent up. Maybe you need to relax. Why did she visit you, by the way? She say anything?
She complimented our prank, said that we should do more of it. Maybe we might get
that
more
was a
rewards.
pretty funny prank. Even my goddess
what I
thought that
told her.
shit was funny.
That's what I told her. I told her the same thing. I said, that's pretty fun. She showed me it. She showed me her reaction. I wish you were there.
Abysseria don't do it for me as much as Festia, but I'm glad that she showed herself in a nice way. I've heard horror stories of her showing herself in a different way.
I got the nice version.
I mean, it sounds like it. She gave you an item that you gave me.
I felt
That's
more creeped
cool.
up than I am with you. And that's saying something.
Yeah.
You kind of creep me up sometimes. That smile. I'm gonna like point my finger at his smile and like do a little circle with my finger. I was like, this thing right here. That
As he does that, he does the
like
Cheshire smile.
See that? That's what I'm talking about. I don't like that sometimes.
What do you mean?
Depending on the situation, that is bad.
How is that bad? That is a smile of happiness. I don't understand.
Your smile of happiness is fucked up.
Well, I love
Normal
you.
smiles do not.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, it's a big smile sometimes, especially if you open your mouth a little bit when you do it. I don't know.
I'm gonna throw it out there. I mean, have you ever fucked God? Just saying. I mean, Festia is amazing. You wonder why I smile like this? That's why. And he just smiles like giant grin at him.
I'm gonna look at him and like tilt my head a little bit, and I'm not gonna say another word. I'm just gonna walk into the room for the massage. Like, I am so done with this comment. As soon as he said, "Have you ever fucked God?" It's like, okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna walk away.
I was gonna walk in and be like, he wants the happiest of treatments. Here's a couple gold. He's gonna throw 30 gold on the table.
Well, we'll make sure he has the happiest.
I just want a regular massage, please. You can keep the rest as a tip.
Oh yeah, I mean, whatever you want to say is that, but Al turns and stops and goes, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Errol. I appreciate you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. And I'm gonna like shoot my wing up and like shush him out of the door.
He leaves.
Your genie just is like, my friend, stay away from Abysseria. You don't want that kind of crazy.
You don't want that kind of heat.
Yeah, I don't.
Trust me.
I just want to.
I've had some dealings with her. We'll call them dealings. Just don't.
Are you okay? You okay, guy? I don't know what my genie's name is. So are you okay?
But I bet that
didn't
genie
sound like you had the
loves
best
Festia.
You don't know. I still hear the screams sometimes. If you could feel him shudder,
God.
he does.
The ring just shakes a little bit.
Yeah, just a little shudder in the ring.
One day, me and you are gonna have a long talk. I think you need some stuff to get off your chest, buddy.
Let's just make sure it's over something strong, my friend.
Yeah, I think we both need that.
So I went to a random genie name generator, and some of these are interesting. I can't even pronounce this. Like, a lot of them.
Is it like Makalakatine?
Gimuam? The Ancient. Put it in the Roll20. Gimuam. Usasish. Usasish the Proud.
Jimwam.
Jimwam at least can be... Yeah, I guess Jimwam. That fits better than the way I was pronouncing it. Rane the Jolly. If you pronounce it Rane.
Wrong.
Could be Ronnie.
It's
or
like the
Rain.
Peel and Keel sketch. Instead of Ron, it's Rane.
Harambe!
Aaron.
Aaron, Harambe, the patron. Yeah, I'll pays for him to have a good time.
Yeah.
Whether he does or not, it's up to him.
So much like...
I mean, a massage and the full rest.
Much like with Al and Aurelio, she is attentive to him and just massages him, keeps the bath warm, and only goes as far as he wants. Actually,
she's probably so fucking happy. She's like, I can retire.
you actually end up having an interesting conversation with her throughout it, Errol, because you find out she's sort of a fan of history too, and she probably saw one of the books you rented, and she's like, oh my gosh, you love this author as well? And you end up going on some deep dive conversation on some historical stuff.
Getting Errol his girlfriend.
Have you read the sequel? It's so good.
I know, and usually sequels aren't the best. They're okay, but this one? This guy knows how to write.
I think I still have both.
I hope they do a stage adaptation. I hope they do a stage adaptation of it. You know, just the best.
I would love that, but we probably wouldn't get that in Farrak. We usually get more of those love stories.
Maybe Farrell. You never know.
Ooh, Farrell. I don't even think they do plays. They're all vagabonds out there.
Maybe they just need a little inspiration of a story.
I honestly wish the ship didn't have to stop there to stock up. Farrell makes me nervous.
Oh, it's fine. There's nothing too crazy from what I've heard.
There's no law. People could just...
I don't know if I had mentioned that I just fought the ocean.
That was you.
I think I can. Well, I'm here. If I need, I'll protect you. Why not? I'll protect the ship. I think it's better than the ocean.
Well, I'm admittedly not as strong as adventurers, so I do feel a little better that you're here while we're in Farrell.
Yeah, I don't think anything will happen. I think everyone will be nice and safe. And he looks at the... It's like breaking the fourth wall. I think everything will be fine.
Are you trying to say this to the DM, or are you trying to say this to Abyssria?
Abyssria. Let's go with Abyssria.
Okay. Because either one, it's probably not going to listen.
Oh, okay.
What will happen?
Chaos.
What happens in Farrell stays in Farrell.
You're not getting off at Farrell, are you? Or are you staying on the boat?
I'm staying on the boat for sure. I don't like to go on to the shore of Farrell.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Yeah, I think you'll be perfectly okay. They probably have security that you can rent, right?
Well, we do have our 2 guards. They're very good and skilled, but I suppose
guys might want to rent more.
I suppose if more happened, it's tricky because, Farrell is lawless, but they also don't really want to go to war with Farrak. we've already had one of those a while ago, and that didn't end very well for either of us, so
Yeah.
they usually leave the boat alone. It's just if some people do decide to explore and visit Feral, well, there's no guarantee how they'll return. And I've seen some bad things happen, or sometimes some of our guests don't come back at all. Bit terrifying, if you ask me.
What's the worst that could happen to us? I don't think we're gonna die, so.
Well, maybe not you. He smiles.
Okay. I know why you'd smile at that, but
Oh, sorry. I'm just so used to being on. You know, acting for the part. Anyway, do you want me to get some more oils, or?
sure.
She'll get more oils and things like that, and just go back to chatting to you about history or learning some ancient artifact facts that you spew out.
I'll show her the genie ring.
She thinks it's awesome. Tries to
I was
learn about where you
it
found it.
glows.
It's magical?
Well, whenever I cast spells out of it or like anything, like if I just focus on it, I can like make it light up.
That's pretty cool. I can't cast magic, or at least I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, I wasn't either until this thing. It's weird. Like it gave me some abilities I didn't know I had.
That's neat. Got a second ring in your pocket?
I mean, you can have this one if you wanted. It's not, once I give it to you, it's not gonna do anything. But if you want one for the aesthetic, you know.
Is it difficult or bad for you to hand it off?
No, I can just make a new one.
Well, sure then. I think it looks really interesting.
Yeah, keep it as a souvenir. I'm gonna give her the ring.
She takes it and
Well, that's
examines
sweet of
it.
you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You got your girlfriend, bro.
I gave her a ring. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. In Farak tradition, we're married now. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Arrow flies out of the room.
we'll find out finally if Malkin can be sucked.
The everlasting mystery.
Canyon and I have money on this. We must find out.
And you won't find out this episode.
Right? This episode on Dragon Ball sucks.
Who knows? Maybe his one true love's Olivia.
Right?
Anyway,
But the bard.
so yeah, you have a really nice, relaxing time. And, as for the rest of this, unless there's anything specific anybody else wanted to do, I think I'll speed up the rest of this trip.
The only thing that I'm gonna do is, as soon as I'm done with the massage, I'm gonna use the remaining incense I have and summon a new rig.
Okay.
I think it only takes an hour.
Al and I might have something.
Oh no.
Yeah, we do. We've been talking.
Oh God.
I don't know how I like you two plotting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it'll be fun.
So, I think that we kind of meet up at some point in the later part of the day, and we start like trying to scout out the kitchen area or the dining room area, and we've got our eyes out for Anastasia in case she shows back up again.
Oh, this
And we
poor
can wait
woman.
a couple days too, and see if she gets more comfortable in coming back out.
Yeah, so it did take a couple of days for her to want to come out again and be safe. I will say your general passive perceptions, you would notice that the crew is a little more on edge with each other and like more on edge with like keeping an eye on how people are acting and being now that they're aware there's a shapeshifter on board, or at least somebody that can pretend to be another, and they're just trying to be more cautious.
Yeah, I think just because I keep a low profile, I'll probably be like hanging out in the corner and just kind of being the scout in that area. I've probably eaten my meals there the last couple of days, and then like once I see her show up, she doesn't know me at all, so I'll just reach out with my message cantrip and just reach out to Al and just be like, all right, she's here. She's made it to the dining area.
Good to know. Al's gonna act like a crew hand, like with the cook line, and my goal is to reverse steal her necklace.
Oh, I've already got her necklace. Yeah, we're trying to give it to somebody else, right?
Yep.
So you're trying to give her necklace away to a cook?
A passenger.
Okay.
And like reverse my picture or my mental image is because it's like a necklace, just like kind of putting it around their neck and like leaving it prominent, but hopefully without them noticing.
Oh,
yeah. So I was gonna reverse steal it.
Yeah, I got that. To put it around her neck will be a bit of a high DC, so roll sleight of hand, I guess.
But it's not putting it around her neck. It's putting it around someone else's neck.
I got it, but it's still gonna be a high DC.
Please roll high. I have a fucking plus 15. Come on. A 32.
Right. So, yeah, some random woman who's enjoying a nice meal with her husband, or at least some guy that she's talking to. You probably, maybe disguise yourself as a server and...
Yeah.
You know, head over to like clean up their table or something, and in that process you manage to slip the necklace on around her neck, and somehow she doesn't notice.
I was just like, have you tried the filet mignon? It is amazing.
Oh, we have, thank you. We will be having it tonight.
Oh, excellent. I am very glad to hear.
That is all. We don't need anything else. Trying to dismiss you.
Fair enough. He does the motion and the like head to the knee bow while walking away. Enjoy.
And does the other does Anastasia notice?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna roll now.
If anything, I will message cantrip to her. Just, that bitch has your necklace.
So it seems like you're not sure if she's going to notice at this point. Like it's almost like the end of the lunch meal or whatever, and she's about to get up and leave. So do you wait for her to see if she's like gonna leave, or do you just
be like,
I've actually got a plan for this. I wait for her to like start to like if she's starting to go, I like get into her head. I use message again, and I'm just like, she's got your fucking necklace.
She kind of jumps a little and pauses, looking around, like who, like trying to figure out who said that. But then looking at some of the women around here, and that one is also probably about to leave as well, and sort of standing, and takes her man's arm, and as they start heading out, you see Anastasia's eyes widen, and she's just, "You thief! Stop her! She's a thief! I beg your pardon?" And Anastasia's like, "That is my necklace! Give it back to me immediately!" "Necklace? What are you..." And then she notices she's wearing it, and she's like, "What? But, And then Anastasia interrupts, "You thief! You must be the one! Where's my bag?" And, obviously this causes a huge scene. The man kind of gets involved, like, "Hold on a moment, Here, what is this? I don't know. I don't know where I got this." And Anastasia's like, "You got it from stealing my bag." "I did not. How dare you accuse me of such a thing?" "Well, the proof is right there." And the woman is just, "I don't care about this. This is a gaudy necklace anyway," and takes it off and throws it at Anastasia, who, grabs it, and she's just like, "How dare you? The shapeshifter is here! The shapeshifter is here!" And she points at the woman, and a lot of the crew kind of come over and eventually call those guards over. And it's a whole big scene. Of course, Anastasia accuses her of being the shapeshifter. The man's like, I beg your pardon, but this isn't a shapeshifter. This is my wife." "Are you sure about that?" And of course, seeing one of the guards being that guy that Al, had sex with, Anastasia's like, "I refuse to have him involved in this."
Even better. Even better. He was okay at best.
So the woman's just like, "It might be for the best. Maybe you should go to the woman guard or whatever." And he's just like, "I can still do my job." Which the woman guard is like, "Can you?" It's like, "It's not my fault they got away." And she just gives him like a dirty look, and he's like, "Fine," and walks away. And she's like, "All right, everyone, calm down. I need you three to come with me, and we can go into a room and discuss this." So eventually they all...
one of you.
They all go off to handle this situation.
The whole time you just see Aurelio with a straight face in the corner, but inside he is smiling so hard.
And Al is like serving tables while smirking at Aurelio.
Not many tables need serving at the moment, since everyone was paying attention to the scene. Of course, after that, there's huge rumors spreading, like, "Oh my gosh, a shapeshifter's on board? What is going on? Do you think it's actually
Oh my god,
shapeshifter?
they're everywhere.
Do you think it is? Or perhaps it's some kind of magic? I've heard that some spells use illusion to hide your appearance. How frightening to think any one of us could be that right now." Some of them look at each other.
Such an evil being.
Honestly. Please refill my wine.
Agreed. Al takes it and leaves.
The service here. Oh.
Al is on point. He is serving like a motherfucker.
All right. And with that, I will say you all get to level up.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm going into con, baby!
Do I take the 5th level of druid or the 2nd level of rogue?
Go rogue!
That is up to you.
Go rogue!
Where do I get Phenomena? Spells.
Yay, level 3 spells.
Woo.
Now, if you guys die, I can bring you back from the dead.
Yay! Because
Yay!
God knows I'll need it.
I will
Just
handle.
don't lose your heads.
Yeah. I'll handle material components like you do, where you can just deduct the gold from the need, you know?
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some fun nature spells this one too.
Imagine the whole cruise you guys torment this poor woman.
Yeah,
Honestly, it's funny as hell.
I had a couple different motives with that. Like, one, just continue the chaos, obviously.
Yes.
But two, maybe get the pressure off of our group if there was any pressure on us. But also three, I didn't want her to think I had her bag. So yeah, let's just get that completely out of her head.
You know what it is? You're trying to draw Bissria's love.
I don't know if
She's
that's
like,
what
this
he wants.
crazy motherfucker.
Although the more he keeps doing this crap with Al, the more she's looking at him too.
Yeah.
It's like, Gaia Shmaya, fuck that bitch.
And then later,
I was even telling me Festia might even want to get me involved.
sooner or later, yeah, Festia or like Abysria is gonna like fucking mess with Aurelio. It's so fun though. We're having a great time. When we're not dying, it's fun time. When Aurelio heals,
Well, he's not supposed to be the healer.
I know that's why Al treated him.
I like do it, but begrudgingly for sure.
Oh yeah,
The tap with the foot.
the toe to the chin. I was like, bro.
Is he alive? Is he breathing? Ah, fuck. I guess I gotta do this.
Just remember how much fun we have when we're not in combat. We are like a dynamic duo.
Just be careful of like a 20-foot radius around me for a little while, guys. Just throwing that out there.
Did the spa cause it?
No, I've got fireballs now.
Oh God.
What?
Oh, fun. That definitely won't kill me.
And I know Sarah knows how much I love Call Lightning.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He got my character downed in another game for that. But he did heal her after, so she forgave him.
But it's like 5 feet. I can get everybody in there, and her.
Yeah.
Canyon. Let me know when I can play.
I will.
Oh, that was the other group that we had that we left with Sean.
Oh,
Of course, back then Nick was DMing.
And those were good days, at least. I will say that was fun.
I actually thought Nick was a pretty good DM. It was
I
unfortunate
thought he was
that
better than John.
you know what?
Oh yeah.
If I'm being upfront, Canyon was a good DM too. That one play was great.
Oh yeah, Canyon's great.
Which one? Oh, the one shot. Yeah, no, I remember that now.
Oh, that was so fun. Thank you so much for letting me play that.
Fun little Easter game.
That was great.
All of us dying.
Hey,
Except for
you
Bob.
lived
Yep,
and
Bob and Ren.
lived. That's all that mattered.
Ooh,
And
that
Bob
is one thing that you might hear during editing later. Bob coming back as an enemy.
An enemy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna come back and he's just gonna fuck you guys all up.
Why an enemy? Him and Ren are friends.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
They're best friends.
I was like, don't make me kill Bob.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be Bob and Rin versus Kaya and Orion somehow.
Oh God.
It's like the
You,
Dark Forest from like Star Wars. You have to fight like alternate versions of yourself.
Give Ren some like magic swords, man, with attacking like 4 times a turn.
Oh yeah, Kaya would be done in like one hit. Realistically, let's be.
Oh yeah, it won't even take all 4. It's hilarious.
How do you...
I always love how Eddie laughs about me like pushing him up front, but I only have like, I don't know, 12 HP or something.
It was so funny. He was like talking to me about that the other day. He's like, "Hey man, how come I'm like always the guy in front? Like do you think I could like train in on stealth and stuff like that too?" And I'm like, "Dude, you're the tank. Like, be the tank." Like your thing is standing in front of people with your shield. We could talk about a character change for sure, but this is what Xander is right now.
Yeah.
The bard that gives like bardic inspiration to attack more is gross. That made Kaya sick.
Oh, Ren, you mean?
Yeah, Ryan. My bad.
I think Bob at some point had like 21 or 22 like AC. Like he just wasn't getting fucking hit at all.
Yeah.
Just because I've never gotten to do this yet. Oh yeah, that's fun.
Right.
I've been wanting to use Lightning Bolt for so long in our campaign, Canyon, but I can't. I just don't have a good opportunity yet.
Lightning Bolt's so good.
Because
It's
I
all
want to try
about
and
your
line
aim.
up people exactly, and I've just the last couple sessions, I just like when combat happens, I'm not in the best angle for it.
I'm confused. I'm
Doesn't
trying
take
to
much.
do Bard. How dare you? I'm trying to do Bard, but like it won't add it.
I don't know how the multi-classing works in Roll20.
So when you hit your level up, did you hit the add class down at the bottom?
Oh, select class? Yep, there it is. We are level 6?
Yes, 6 total, so
Okay.
you're adding Bard. I don't think you have Bard in anything else, so you would just get a 1, right?
Yep. Going Shadows Bard. Sooner or later.
So, any highlights, lowlights?
I gotta say, big highlight for me was there at the end when you did like what was it, like 9 different NPCs all at the same time. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
great.
you did a great job. You did a great job. That's
Thank you.
hard.
Well, most of my experience with DMing is just having one-on-ones with Zach, so when you only have one player, you kind of have to be a lot of NPCs.
You did a great job with it.
Thank you.
Another highlight for me
Andy
too.
and I were joking about that.
Well, thank you. That was an interesting situation you threw me in.
Another point that I really liked too was you guys just doing your fucking damnedest to save each other. Like one of you was going down, the other one was dragging, like the other one went down.
You know
the other
what?
one was down.
Me and Pigeon were solid on that, and dude, thank you for those heals.
Anytime. Like to be real though, like I feel like had Aurelio been in that same situation, he's like, fuck it, I'm getting out of here. You're on your own. His self-preservation is way too fucking high to worry about.
Just wild
You
shape
know-
into a fucking fish.
You know,
Fuck it, I'm swimming the rest of the way.
this may sound weird for like Al, but like Al was sitting there like, if I grab him, I could then like disengage and then dash. I was trying every way possible to not have both of us die underwater.
I do like the back and forth with the Sphinx with Al. And dude, your rolls kept on putting you back and forth with your death saves. You were like the longest unconscious.
The Great Alscape.
I do like
Yeah,
that.
the title of the episode.
The Great Owlscape. Should it be Owlscape or Owlscape?
Both?
Yes, Alscape. I just love that he understood when I looked at him and went, Errol. I didn't call him Pigeon.
It's like, oh shit, he means business.
I liked Abishria's involvement tonight too.
Yep.
Well, I mean, she's looking at our group. For how chaotic as fuck we are.
I think she likes us.
We'll see if having her eye is a good thing or not.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Festia, right? She could counteract God in her era.
Yeah, sure. The one rule they have is their age, and well, they have rules.
I think my favorite part is Errol dying, or like getting down, getting up immediately, getting back down the next second, getting back up from the nat 20.
That was
Jesus
amazing.
Christ.
Yeah, that was solid. You're like, I'm good.
That nat 22 was the last one, I think. That was perfect.
Yeah.
1 HP. Oh, and when she was running away, she had 1 HP. So you both had 1 HP next to each other.
I won.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan, me and you need to strategize just a little bit better for our spells in the future, because I had been trying to cast that Wither and Bloom since I first came up, so I could do damage to her and heal one of you guys, but you kept on pushing her 10 feet back. I was like, fuck. Out of range.
Shit.
Solid.
I'm so happy I took Repelling Blast.
No, that was good, I think.
Dude, that was solid as fuck.
That Wither and Bloom was something that I had been waiting for a while to cast. I was really intrigued by that spell, and I liked using that.
Yeah, it's a good spell.
That's really like how weird Abyssriel was with me. They're like, you're worse than Al. Like, what the fuck?
I'm so glad.
I don't like this.
Hey, Al isn't that bad.
It's like Al's like ultimate form. I just mean like smile wise.
Not that bad.
Like the smile. The smile is what gets me.
Al is nowhere near that bad. He's just weird.
They just smile the same, that's all.
Like, have you guys ever watched Courage, the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah.
You know the fucking the businessman. He's got the big ass smile.
Yeah.
That's how I imagine when he says like Cheshire smile. Like that's just like how I imagine it. I'm like, that is fucking terrifying. That like the biggest fucking smile ever.
Yeah, I would definitely say the smile's the same, but the eyes for Abyssrio would definitely be more predatory.
I did get that mental image of Eris from Sinbad, though, for sure. I liked that description that you kind of had of her.
Yeah, no, I think that was a perfect link or connection, those two, yeah. Just doing that, like, teleporting closer and creeping him out.
I got to go back and rewatch both Sinbad and Treasure Planet again, because it's been a little while.
Yeah. Me too.
They're doing a live action Treasure Planet.
It's fucking awesome, but also terrible at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna go.
I heard Lilo is just awesome. So good.
Fun fact: they were gonna make a sequel, but it bombed so bad in the box office they had to cancel it.
Maybe if they had stuck to like the original script and not changed like and took out major characters and shit, but
That would be logical.
I want to make a Kronk character at some point down the line from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, that would be funny.
That's kind of what I imagine Flex as, just like the dumb like bodyguard.
Yzma would also be a fun villain type character to play too. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if any of you
I
guys
mentioned this
die.
to Jay earlier, but I feel like I may have drawn a little bit of inspiration for Aurelio from Littlefinger from Game of Thrones,
Oh, God.
where he likes to get the chaos going, but then he just likes to fade into the shadows and just watch it unfold.
Yeah, it makes so much sense.
I still love it, like, turn a new leaf and then immediately goes and waterboards somebody.
Hey, it was for the greater good. I will defend him on that.
And we never know. They could have kidnapped my daughter. I didn't get that information out of them, but they could have.
Was it really for the greater good?
Yes.
Or was it because he just wanted to pass some time?
I think Aurelio had some fun new spells that he wanted to try out, and he's like, well, this guy seems like a good enough victim. I mean, test subject.
Actually, the correct answer is yes.
That was a fun one tonight, though.
No, that was a blast.
Matt, don't forget to make your new character for next week.
No, I'm confident that Errol is safe for one more session.
He's not in the water this time. He's okay.
I think if we could make it back from that one,
Yeah.
I think we're pretty good for a while.
Al loves Errol.
I was wondering, like, how this would go without, Flex, and I'm like, oh, 3 of them should be able to do it, and then Aurelia's gone for, like, half the fight. Okay, well, here we go.
Aurelio's
Mine.
Aurelio's
I almost didn't get it with that perception either. Oh, go ahead.
What?
Aurelio's gone and Errol's getting help. I'm like, ah!
And what did you say,
I almost
Canyon?
didn't even get it with that perception either.
Oh, yeah.
I was waiting for you to roll a 1 and go back down below.
Yeah, just go to bed.
Poor Anastasia.
The worst cruise of her life.
I don't think she's getting on a boat again.
I don't think she's leaving her room again.
I will say, Festia and Abysseria probably love the fuck out of us.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably like, if you just torture this one individual person for the next month of this trip, I'll give you anything.
I mean, all right, call me if I'm wrong in this or not, Sarah, but Festia loves fucked up humor, as long as it doesn't involve death.
Well, to a point, Festia is about generally having fun. If you guys honestly continue pushing this, she might not feel as good about it because Anastasia's not having fun. She's suffering.
Right. So after this, we'll call it a day.
Well, I think we need the necklace back first, but then after that.
Oh, well, yeah.
I got it back, but now it's fucking gone. Did I just imagine that yesterday?
I mean, that'll be on a woman that's not a character. Plus 15, I'll take it. No, that was a lot of fun, though.
I'm glad. It'd be interesting to see, too, what Eddie decides to join us as.
I think we'll get something new almost every time.
That'd be interesting.
He's our paladin character.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he'll be he might be a paladin. That's up to him, but he probably will try something different.
He just builds the same exact character over and over again, but gives them a different name each time.
Another Xander, just.
Banter.
Yeah, banter.
I'll have to take some time to help him make a character and go over the gods and all of that.
I'm probably going to call it a night, guys.
Yeah. Me too.
Good games, though. See you on Sunday, and then I'll see you next week, Jay.
Thank you for the heals.
Yeah, anytime. Or actually, are we playing next week with 4th of July?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be starting around 10.
I will say, like, 10 is a bit late for me to start, because, like, I get pretty tired, around this time, so we could do it Saturday and do some Al and Aurelio adventure time. Again.
We can have fun with that, especially in Feral.
We do a Friday session with Al and Errol and Aurelio, and then on Saturday we do the session with Al.
That works.
Well, I thought Maddie said he couldn't make it for the 4th, too.
Yeah, I have plans for the 4th.
Well, fine. Then I guess I'm just going to do it by myself. I'm just kidding.
So if you guys are cool...
Aurelio and Flex.
Yeah, there you go. You guys are cool with, or Canyon and Jay, if you cool running it on Saturday instead of Sunday, so I don't have to try to DM at 10.
Yeah, works fine for me.
All right.
All right. Later, y'all.
See ya. Have a good one.
Take care, guys.
Peace.